What is up, boys? What is up? So in today's stream, we're going to be playing some freaking Alien Isolation. Now, I did kind of talk about this in the previous stream where I was like, yo, I don't know if we're going to be playing some, some Resident Evil 4 remake. And at the end, I found out that and this is kind of news, right? This is kind of Resident Evil news, but apparently Resident Evil 4 Remake ended up getting a whole freaking problem. So Capcom updated their DRM, which I assume prevents piracy and prevents stuff like that. I'm not too familiar. I'm a very new PC player. But that means that whatever mods I was using or any mods that people were playing, we now can't use them. So I did try to do some Resident Evil 4 Remake, I think it was yesterday night, and it just didn't work, bro. We were gonna do some No Time for Death, which was a goated mod that I've been enjoying. You know what I mean? It's been very difficult, but that seems to be kind of out the window. So yeah, until the RE community or the mod community kind of figures out what the frick to do. It's also, I don't think they can bypass, because since they switched the DRM from de novo to I think this new one, which I think is called, what's it called? It was called something. Let me actually just search it up. But it was Enigma. Enigma, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was called Enigma. Let me just check real quick, just to double check. Yeah, Enigma DRM. So it's actually been affecting people's performance, just like in general, which has been kind of bad, not gonna lie. Oh boo, that sucks. Hi Project, what's up, Lord Valigar? Yeah, so that's been kind of a bummer, right? Because like I said, I was enjoying that mod, and then having that just like literally not be a thing now. Like we have to wait until either the modders figure out how to bypass that, but also not only that, but the game is just gonna run awful regardless, just because that kind of anti-piracy thing is running in the background. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not too familiar with the whole thing. That's what I've heard in the past, right? That DRM is just a pain because it just tries to block out modders and stuff. So, and since, the No Time for Death that we were playing was it was a very complicated mod where just like they were changing enemy placements, they were adding new locations, they were doing a bunch of stuff. So yeah, it didn't even load. It literally just did not load at all whatsoever. Which is just like, bruh. Poor performance indeed. So yeah, not great. So like I said, we're not going to be playing some RE4. We're not going to be playing any Resident Evil 4 Remake mods until that gets sorted, right? Until, yeah, it's indefinite right now. But you know what? Resident Evil 9 is releasing in a couple weeks, so that's fine. And I did also want to kind of beat, Resident Evil, where we've been playing Resident Evil 6, but I did also want to beat Alien Isolation. So if you guys were wondering why I'm going back, that's the reason. That's the reason. So, but I hope everybody's doing well this Saturday. How's everybody doing? Is it still cold? Like, I know, interesting fact, in Canada where I live, it's actually been pretty nice. It's actually been pretty nice. It has not been cold at all. So it's been, yeah, things are melting, which is kind of nice. I mean, that shouldn't actually happen until February. Should technically be like the coldest month of the year. So I don't know what's happening with that. Like, yeah, I don't think Canada got the memo like that. That's really strange. And it's also funny how everything got flipped right a couple weeks ago, where people in the South were south of the U.S. were getting like blasted with snow. So just like it's just funny. It's like, what's going on? Things have flipped, it seems. But yeah, just chilling. But yeah, like I said, it was kind of a shame because I did want to play some Resident Evil 4 Remake. I was kind of getting hyped for it, and then yesterday night I'm like, you know what? I should probably check this, because I saw on Twitter that this was happening with the whole DRM thing, and then it was kind of just like a bummer. Now, it's worth noting too, I think it was yesterday. No, before yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I don't know, my days have been kind of going everywhere, especially since like yesterday I went to bed at like, I think 9 in the morning. It was really bad. It was my day off, and I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna stay up late for no reason. So I basically stayed up late, and then in the morning I saw a streamer. Now, I don't know this streamer, but I know their friend, and she was playing Resident Evil 4 Remake for the very first time. So YouTube recommended it to me. I joined. I was basically just kind of lurking, just watching. And I noticed this streamer got to the village section, and they were struggling. Like, they were literally struggling. But before they got to the village section, fun fact, there was people in her chat that were giving her horrible advice. So since she had just come out of playing Resident Evil 2 Remake, she was shooting the zombie, the ganado in the head, right? And people in the chat were like, you don't need to shoot the ganado in the head. You don't need to do that. This ain't Resident Evil 2. You can just shoot them wherever you want. And I was like, what kind of freaking advice? Like, what is this? Like, chat is literally trolling. Like, chat is literally trolling. I was like, bro, what is this? What are they doing? Like, that's no. You have to shoot them in the head. You could shoot them in the leg, shoot them in the face, and then, you know, you could do like a kick and stuff, right? That's how you create distance. So I was like, okay, it wasn't just one person, by the way. Like, they were like actively trolling. So as soon as she got to the village section, things just got like really bad. Like, this was just, I think it was just on standard difficulty, but she was getting her butt kicked. And I was like, yo, her chat was like, yeah, you know what? It's like they were giving her advice that was like, it was like, they were like, oh yeah, try not to, you know, what did one guy say? He said, I'm trying to remember it. He said, oh yeah, health doesn't, by the way, health doesn't, you lose health by dying, or like just stuff like that, just absolute troll comments. And it wasn't just one person, like I said, it was like a bunch of people that were just trolling. And I was like, yo, what the, like this streamer is about to like, literally she looked like she was about to like quit the game. She was like, okay, well, I freaking suck. I think it was like the 6th time that she had, like, like 4th time that she had died. And I was like, yo, nobody's helping her out. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna start messaging, but like literally, you know, in chat and say like, yo, like, make sure to parry, because she didn't know about that. You know what I mean? Like, you can kick enemies, you can, like, just giving tips. And even though she didn't see my message because there's a bunch of other, you know, troll comments, other people started to kind of get the memo, and everybody was kind of helping. So you got, like, for example, like, she asked the question, like, what is parrying? You know, I'm like, you know, or what is L1? And it's like, that's the block, you know, because she kept getting killed by Dr. Salvador. So I was like, okay, but people were also like mimicking. You know how chat sometimes gets it, like everybody's saying the same thing, right? So literally that's what was happening. I was like, okay, so this is good, right? I'm like, everybody's starting to help now. Nobody's trolling, right? And I was like, bro, what is going on here? Like the chat was literally like, it's okay, you could don't bring down the level to stand, like to assist it. Don't do it. And it's like, all right, well, you could just give her like some tips. You don't have to like hold her hand, bro. But I was like, okay, this is crazy. this is crazy. So anyways, yeah, after people started to help, I was like, okay, this is good. Because I also saw some Resident Evil like people, right? Some Resident Evil fans in her chat, even though she doesn't do like Resident Evil content or anything like that. She was just streaming. Like I said, I don't know this streamer, but I know one of her friends. So it was just like, I was just like, bro, what is this? What is going on, bro? People were just like, yes, let her get her butt kicked so that she switches to assisted or wants to stop streaming. I'm like, bro, what? So anyways, it was just funny, like, it was just funny to see, right? And anyways, then I decided to dip. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get out. She passed the village section, because the village section can be kind of a make or break moment for a lot of people. Like, this is something that I've heard from a lot of newcomers to the series, is that once they get to the village section, it's kind of like the moment where if they can't beat the village section, they just don't play the rest of the game. I've actually heard that from a lot of like new Resident Evil, like people that are dipping their toes in the Resident Evil series. They've played Resident Evil 4 Remake, they'll play the village, and they're like, wait, is the whole game gonna be like this? Like, is it just gonna be like intensely hard like this? And it's like, no, not necessarily, right? Like, Resident Evil 4 Remake has several sections like that, like just thinking from the top of my head, like the cabin section, right? In the village, right there, that's another section, or like the fishing village or whatever, like the fish hatchery or whatever it's called. That's another section, right, where people can get stuck. There's a lot of those moments in just RE in general, right, where you kind of go into like there's like the crux of the section of the game. So like, but that section specifically, like the village section in Resident Evil 4, as soon as people get into that, that's basically like the moment where it can basically, you know what I mean, like ruin their run, where they're like, I don't want to play this game anymore. This is stressful. This is not good. So seeing people You know what I mean? That are RE fans that know this and that are not helping out. I was like, bro, what the, like, what's up with the chat? Yo, the chat was actually doing the, like, they weren't even helping her. They were like trolling her. I was like, yo, so like I said, I was just helping out with like the chat, and then everybody started helping out. So then it's like, okay, I'm out of here. This is good. You know, the rest they could do, right? But I was like, yo, what's RE fans should know better, right? Like the few RE fans that were in the chat, they should know better. You should be giving out tips. You know what I mean? Don't just let just some newcomer to the series just get their butt kicked and then just like not want to play Resident Evil ever again. Like, so yeah, that's just, and it's the same thing with the OG, right? OG Resident Evil 4 is the same thing. There's like, I remember when I played OG Resident Evil 4, I was like, why am I dying so much, yo? I need to lock in, you know, and that kind of pushed me to go through it. And also I played on normal difficulty when I first started. And then after I switched to obviously professional, because professional isn't like available, even the remake, right? But they added hardcore and stuff. But yeah, just stuff like that, right? It's like, you know, the people should be a little like, nobody was telling her like, they could have said like, you just have to hold out, but it wasn't until after where people were giving her tips like, you don't have to, it doesn't last forever. You just got to survive for a couple of minutes and you're good. So yeah, it was just, anyways, it was just funny. It was just like a funny thing where I was just like, why is nobody helping out? Guys should be helping out. Like, what is this? So that was funny. That was funny. But yeah. Ooh, yeah, but how's everybody doing? Mr. Taki Sr., how's it going, man? He says, hey bro, I remember playing RE4 Remake on Professional, and without a doubt, a village part is definitely the most tedious in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, especially like if this is your first try, right? So I thought, you know what I mean, logically, I would just think that, okay, if you're a Resident Evil fan, you'd kind of give a little bit of grace, but people that like have played Resident Evil that were in her chat were just like completely trolling. I was like, bro, this is not the time to troll, yo. It's funny that the first part of the common village is literally the hardest part of the game. Yes, yeah, I mean, it's one of the hardest parts of the games, right? It's not the hardest. Like I said, there's several sections in Resident Evil 4 OG and also the remake where you have like hard sections.
American prefailing is a cliche that only happens in your Hollywood movies.
Thank you so much, Poke. How's it going, Poke? Yeah.
You entertain
I would say
to show
too.
my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of cliches.
The other thing I was also going to mention too is that I think what makes the initial village sequence like really hard, especially for newcomers, or even if it's just like you're an OG, like especially like if you've played all the Resident Evil games and then you went to OG, it's a very different experience, right? That was kind of the moment where you kind of realize, okay, this is not Resident Evil 3. This is not Resident Evil 2. This is not Resident Evil 1. What the frick is this, right? It's not CV. It's no other Resident Evil game. And so when you get to that section of the game as well, like when you're first starting out, you literally don't have much weapons, right? You get a shotgun once you get into the house, you get a grenade, right? You get like a bunch of health, but it's not enough to be able to kill every single enemy, right? That's why the game kind of just prevents you and stops you right there. But yeah, it's funny. Like you were saying, I think that's what makes that section really hard. And also when you replay it, or if you're doing like, you know what I mean, New Game Plus, right? Or even, well, yeah, that's something that the OG didn't have as well. So that the OG made it a little bit harder, because in the OG, if you wanted to switch difficulties, you had to do a new game, right? New Game Plus only happened in that difficulty. While the remake, they were kind of a little more nicer, where you could beat the game on hardcore and then play a New Game Plus on professional, or even downgrade to normal or standard, or, you know what I mean, assisted. Kind of like modern games, right? But back then, no, it was actually harder, because you just had to start you had to start the new game with no weapons, right? So, but I mean, RE4 remake, great games. But yeah, it was just funny. It's a funny experience. Elham says it's funny that the first party is literally there. Yeah. I've been playing through all the RE games. Martin, how's it going? Says just replayed RE4 remake and beat it along with DLC. Now I'm playing through OG RE4, and I gotta say the gameplay in OG feels bad in comparison now. Well, the thing is that Yeah, the thing is that, you know, you want a parry too. Like, I definitely want, like, even when I play Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6 does have a parry, but it's a little bit janky. I mean, the whole game is kind of janky, if I'm being honest. Like, the combat is not, like, fluid at all. But, yeah, the pairing, though, like, they did such a good job at that. That's why, of course, that's one of the things that I was saying, right? I'm pretty sure Resident Evil 9 is going to have pairing, so, and that is, yeah. Lord Vigar says it's 15 degrees Fahrenheit here right now. Been about 8 degrees last week, and the last few days was 32 F. Wait, what is that? Let me see. I don't use Fahrenheit, so thank you for stating that it was Fahrenheit. So, 15 degrees Fahrenheit. That's -9. Okay. That's not bad. And then 8 Fahrenheit to Celsius. Oh, you know what? I already have it here. I should just do it here. -13. And then 32. Okay, so 32 is actually 0 Celsius. So that's basically where we start. Okay, that's like the middle ground for us is 32. Yeah, so 32. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. But I know you said you were like from like the northeast area, right? So, I mean, you know cold for sure, right? But yeah, I guess technically where I live, where it's usually like really cold, it's been hot. Like, it's literally been hot for, I think, 2 weeks. It's been really nice. So that's really strange that Canada's been just having like a great time, like where I live, where it usually gets like freaking cold, and it's just been having a blast. So it's crazy. Mr. Taki says parry is a lifesaver. Yes, no, it definitely is. Yeah. I'm good, just tired, busy day at work. Oh shoot, you work today? Dang, that sucks. Well, that's good that you're doing good though. That's good. As someone who's never played the OG RE4, didn't know what to expect in the village section in Resident Evil 4 Remake. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because you just strictly went to Resident Evil 4 Remake. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, because most people that have played, you know, the remake, or I guess, you know, in general, people have already played the OG. Even like people that aren't like big Resident Evil fans, because OG RE4 was just such a well-known, you know what I mean? Like, everybody had it on PS2. Like, there's nobody that I knew back in the day as a kid where they didn't have OG RE4. Maybe it's just my group of friends. We're all just RE fans. But, yeah, that's probably what it was. That's probably what it was. But, like, you talk about RE4, everybody knows it, right? Especially the OG, right? The remake, I'm not so certain if everybody knows it, but yeah. Have you seen the Wesk? Have you seen the new RE9 4chan leaks? It says Spencer is the main final boss and Jill appears. No, I have not. I have not even heard that. Let's see if I can find it. RE9. Dude, I love this song. Can you guys hear it, by the way? I added some new music. Let me see real quick. Let me see. I'm gonna mute. Check. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Code XPiano, yeah. I added it to the list because I'm like, you know what? I need to add more songs to my my repertoire. No, not my repertoire. That's like if I played it. But I actually was learning this song on guitar. But that was like last year, so I didn't continue. I was getting close to it though. But also the save theme. It was the save theme that I worked on. But this one seems pretty simple too. It's a nice little melody. But anyways, RE9 4chan leak. Maybe I should look at Reddit. This is from 2 months ago. There's so many, dude. Oh, here we go. 21 hours ago. Oh, it says 404 not available. It's no longer there. It's no longer there, boys. Yeah, it's no longer there. So there was something that was there before, but no longer. Is it RE music? It's nice. Yes, it's Resident Evil Code Veronica. Yeah, no, it's not Moonlight Sonata. No. If I played Moonlight Sonata, I think I would need to have... I don't know how that works. Because I know, like, people in the classical community... If I could play it, I would, by the way. but I'm not entirely sure. I think you need, even though it's part of the public, you know what I mean, domain, I think there are people that get copyright struck for classical music. I'm not entirely sure, unless it depends on who's playing the song. So, but even then, it's a little bit of a risk. I know the Two Set Violin dudes a couple years ago when I watched them. These are two violinist YouTubers, by the way, and they were saying that like a lot, like them playing classical music from like hundreds of years ago, they were getting copyright struck by people that are like, that's my song, and it's like, that's no, it literally isn't. So they were having issues with that. So I don't know how it is now. I should probably look into that, but YouTube music copyright is a little hard, right? Like in Capcom though, it's worth noting Capcom music is usually good. Usually, like I would say 95% of Capcom music is okay to use in your videos and your stuff, right? But that's because Capcom is nice. But there's also one time where I did, and this is like when I was when I was just starting. It was specifically the Resident Evil Revelations soundtrack. And it wasn't even, I wasn't even playing the music. I was literally just in the main menu of like the play. I was doing like a Let's Play. This is like when I first started. So, let's see. Sorry guys, I'm missing some chats. Unleashed Midas and Hiki Media did a video on the new 4chan leaks. Oh, I don't know who those guys are. Oh, that's weird. Damn, bro, you got a copyright for that? Yeah, I got a copyright for literally just being in the freaking game. Like, literally being in the game. Like, it wasn't a copyright, like, it was just a claim. It wasn't a strike. It was a claim. But that, and also, like, it was weird because I got a claim, and the video didn't even do well. Like, it's like one of my first videos. Well, my first ever video did really well. But that's like when I was first started. I didn't really know what I was doing, right? So it just did not do well. I think it got like 100 views and it got like copyright claimed. It was crazy. Hey, yo, what's up, Soul Stealer? How's it going, man? He says, can't wait for Yakuza 3. I don't know about Yakuza 3. We played the demo. There's some changes that I really wasn't a fan of. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't buy it at full price, in my opinion. I would still play like the OG. In my opinion, but that's just my opinion. It depends. Visage had like 1940s classical music. VOD got muted, but you can just claim fair use, and even Wikipedia says it's public domain. What's Visage? Visage had like 1940s classical music. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've never done that. I've never like claimed it. But the thing is that if you claim it and you don't own the rights, right? Like if you claim it, it could lead to a channel copyright strike. That's the issue though. So you can't fight it, but then you have to I think if the person rejects it, and then you guys could both get into, like, you would both have to go to court essentially to handle it, or you guys would have to handle it yourselves, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I've never gone to that section, but I know some YouTubers, right? Like some big YouTubers, they were, I've heard that they've done that. Even like, who was it? Another music YouTuber, Davey504. I think he got copyright claimed for a song that he did, and somebody ripped him off. Somebody took his sample, which is just crazy. I bought the costume change. Yakuza 3 is a couple of days now. Okay, nice. Oram77 says, you're going to be playing Pragmata? That's a good question. By the way, thank you so much, Oram, for stopping by. I don't know when Pragmata is coming out. I haven't even tried the demo. Is it good? I've heard mixed things about Pragmata. Oh, it's releasing April 24th. Interesting. I wasn't expecting it so soon. It probably wasn't a claim. It's probably just an auto mute thing. You can just claim fair use. Capcom won't claim stuff like that. They're not like, yeah. No, you don't have to go to court. You just have to dispute it, and then the rights owners can deny or accept, and you don't get published a video until you let either YouTube edit it or you remove it on your auto too. That's true. Yeah, YouTube has changed since then. Thank you, Azurus. That's a good point. Yeah. Like I said, I haven't looked at the whole thing. I've just been like, better safe than sorry. But I might look into that, because I love Moonlight Sonata. By the way, I know how to play like part of it on piano. It's been a hot minute. I knew how to play all of it, but I'm not a pianist. But I did learn how to play it, so it probably looks like trash. If a piano player saw me play it, he'd probably be like, "What the frick are you doing, bro? You're like a noob." because I don't play piano, right? I play guitar. But it's pretty hype. It's pretty hype. Mafia the Old Country has free ride update now. Join it. Nice. I never got to play Mafia the Old Country. I've heard it's good though. Azura says, do you even get scared? No, I don't get scared. We've talked about that. I don't get scared. Yeah, no, I do not get scared. Yeah. Yeah, OG RE4 and GTA San Andreas must have for PS2. Yes. No, 100%, dude. Yes. No, 100%. How many of you guys grew up playing GTA San Andreas OG, or even if you just owned it on PS2? Like OG San Andreas, freaking Resident Evil 4 OG, like those are games that everybody had, right? It's almost like when I was like really little, like all my friends, like they had like Nintendo 64s, they had PlayStation. There were certain games that everybody had. Right? It's almost like the Wii too. People that had a Wii, everybody had like Wii Sports, or I guess, well, Wii Sports didn't come with the Wii, so never mind. That's just like, that's a given. But what else did they have? They had Super Smash Brawl. They had like Mario Kart. They had a Nintendo 64. I think like I never had a Nintendo 64 until I was like a little bit older, like way older. Like I would say like maybe 13, like way after like it released or anything. But Nintendo 64, I remember having like friends that would have like GoldenEye. Everybody had GoldenEye. Everybody had Super Smash Bros. Everybody had Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. No, not everybody had Majora's Mask, but some of my friends had Majora's Mask. Oh, what else too? Conker's Bad Fur Day. Yo, Conker's Bad Fur Day was a good game. And then what else? Well, Conker's Bad Fur Day was like rated mature, wasn't it? So not everybody had that. But I guess that's not a good example. There was one that everybody had. It was like a racing game that was like Diddy Kong. Was it called Diddy Kong Racing? There's no point in hiding. Diddy Kong. I think it was called Diddy Kong Racing. I never owned it, but I played it all the time. Yeah, Nintendo 64, Diddy Kong Racing. That name did not age well. Diddy Kong. Yeah, Diddy Kong is crazy. Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing, really hard game. Yeah, I remember playing that all the time at like friends' houses. It was funny. Everybody had Perfect Dark too. Yes, everybody had Perfect Dark. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yes, yes. A lot of people had that. The old Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was good too on the Xbox. Yeah, no, that's enough. Yeah, speaking of like PS3, what's a PS3 game that everybody had? Like you said, Call of Duty or Xbox 360. I would say COD for sure, because those were like the best moments for COD. Like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. Well, that was a little bit debatable, but I know everybody had Black Ops. Literally everyone had Black Ops, Black Ops 2. For what other games? I'm trying to think. What other games did people just like everybody had? I think if you were a PS3 owner, I think I'm trying to think. No, I don't know. I don't know, but let's go. I guess I would go back to like PS2. Yeah, PS2, everybody had like similar games. Like I said, OG RE4 was in your collection. GTA San Andreas. Who else? Spider-Man 3 probably. Yeah, Skyrim. Yes, Skyrim is a big one. Yeah, that's a good one. Resident Evil 4 for PS3 or Xbox 360. My first 360 game is Gears of War and Saints Row 3 back in the day. Saints Row was pretty big too. Yeah, that's a good point. I never played Saints Row. Everybody always talked about Saints Row, and I never played. I guess another game too is GTA 5, right? Everybody has GTA 5. GTA 4, yes, that's a good point. Yeah, yo, I actually never beat GTA 4. I have to beat it. I got close to it, but I just couldn't. Like I need to play like the remastered, like modded edition on PC. I need to do that because I played it on the PS3 like a couple of years ago. And it looks like complete trash. It looks so bad. It looks horrendous. And it's funny because I played, you know how they kind of had GTA, and then they had GTA 4, and then they had like GTA, The Ballad of Gay Tony, and then what the frick was it called? Ballad of Gay Tony and something else. Sorry, I'm also looking at that Resident Evil 9 leak. Yeah, I can't find it. It got taken out of you can play GTA 4 better on a modern Xbox now. Yeah, or just like mod it, right? I've seen people remaster it. It looks really good. Nicola Polito. What's up, Nicola? Long time no see. How you been? Don't mind me. I'm just waiting until Dead Space 4 becomes a thing. Yeah, when is that happening, yo? When is that literally happening? That's crazy. When is that happening? Been waiting for a hot minute. I know it's not LOL. I know. They basically just canceled it. I'm just. You don't have to destroy our dreams, okay? You don't have to destroy our dreams, Aurum. All right? I was going into the fantasy of like Dead Space being a thing, but it's not. Like not even Dead Space 2 remake is happening, isn't it? Or I kind of heard something about that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping. Hey, I wanted a Dead Space 2 remake. Yeah, I think a lot of people wanted a Dead Space 2 remake. Dreams were gone when EA was bought. Yeah. Yeah. EA, classic EA, just ruining it for everybody. My favorite is GTA 2. I don't even know what I don't even know GTA 2. How does GTA 2 look like? That's like way too retro. Yeah, that's like the old, like like looks like Chinatown Wars, right? That's like the OG. Yeah, that's like old school. No, I don't know, yo. No, my first GTA game was San Andreas. It was so peak, bro. I love GTA San Andreas. I've played that game so many times. Resident Evil 4 so many times. OG. Like those were the games that I played as a kid. Yeah, EA canceled it due to no one really buying Dead Space Remake. I mean, that's kind of fair. I never bought Dead Space Remake until way later. Cause I'm like, if this is the same thing, I've already beat it. But yeah, it's a top-down game. Yeah, everyone's obsessed with Saints Row 2. Don't know why. I've seen The Professional talk about it. Saints Row 2. I heard it's good. And was it on PS3? I think it was just an Xbox thing. No, I've seen it on PS3. I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. Apparently the story is pretty good, but I have no idea. I should probably play this. I should probably play it. Yeah, I saw the Professional play it, but it's been a hot minute. That doesn't make sense. When Dead Space 1 Remake did sell a lot, 2, no one's buying Dead Space Remake now because everyone already played the crap out of it. 2, no one's buying Dead Space... Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. When 1, Dead Space Remake did sell a lot, 2, no one's buying Dead Space Remake now because everyone already played the crap out of it. Well, I mean, I don't know how that doesn't make sense. It makes sense because people aren't going to buy something that they've already played the crap out of, right? Is that what you're saying? Like, what's the inconsistency? Are you saying that it's just like people, like, are you saying like, why didn't you buy it? I honestly, I've already beat like the living daylights out of it. Like I already got a platinum, 100%ed it. I've played it for so many years. I know there's some improvements, but it kind of just kept going in the backlog. Like it kept going in the back burner, literally. I was just like, there's so many other games that were coming out and I was like, I've already played this game, you know what I mean? So I think that's why, but yeah. I got over 3,000 hours on OG San Andreas. Yeah, I probably have something like that too, yo. I don't know, I beat it 40 times. I literally beat it 40 times as a kid. I'm saying it doesn't make sense to cancel a sequel because no one is buying it now when it's already been played 1,000 times over. Well, I mean, it's just sales, right? It does kind of make sense. Like I were just saying, right? If nobody's buying the game, then the sales and companies only care about profit and money, right? They're not gonna do that, right? They want it to be hugely successful. I think probably what happened was that they were expecting the remake of Dead Space to be something like Resident Evil 2 remake, you know what I mean? Sell like that much. Like how much did Dead Space remake make? What the frick? Sales. Roughly around 2 million copies, which was considered underwhelming for a high-budget AAA project. Yeah, that's not good. 2 million is not great. 1 to 2 million. Well, that's just from Reddit. Nobody really knows. Apparently, PlayStation users bought 80% of the sales compared to 20% for Xbox Series X and S. But that's from an AI blog. What the frick is an AI blog? What? Oh, is it a blog that's written with AI? That's just like, it looks like a news, like a blog area. But does the blog website just do that? I think that's I don't know what's happening. A blog written by, yeah, I think so. But you know what? That's literally like 90% of the articles that are written online now. Like, you guys know, like, I've been reading so much like AI slop that doesn't even make any sense. Like, just horrendous writers that call themselves gaming journalists. Like, we've been covering so many like horrendous gaming journalists. Yes, the death of the year. Yeah, it's been really bad. Like, just people just making like contradictions, not knowing how to freaking make like a solid point of view, a solid like argument. I mean, I know the majority of people don't really know how to do that anyways, but it's like, if you're gonna take writing, you gotta know how to organize your thoughts, you know? Like, yeah, it's pretty like these. I'm pretty sure if you have to be a journalist, you gotta go to like school to like study, you know what I mean, how to write. But I don't think that's what's happening anymore. I think people are just doing AI slop, which is an interesting thing, right? Nobody's really learning that. So I wonder how gaming journalists get hired. Honestly, I have a feeling that it's just like they just apply and they share their take, and then just people like, yeah, you can start writing for us. Do I get an editor? No, you just edit it yourself. Yeah, it's really that's what it seems like, at least with what I've been seeing, right? Nicola says there's still a chance the Dead Space IP will be sold off by EA before or after EA is bought by the Saudis. So hopefully another company gets their hands on it and does something with it. Yeah, that's right. I heard that there was like a Saudi company that was thinking that did that go through? I think so, right? Orem says Dead Space 2 remake better than RE2 remake. I don't know. If it's just a remake, I don't know, right? RE2 is a reimagining, right? So it's a little bit different. It did? Okay. True Homes, I see. Yeah. I see. But boys, let's move on. We're actually going to be playing some we're not playing Resident Evil. What if I wanted to play Resident Evil, but I guess I can't because of the freaking, Capcom changing the DRM, right? The Enigma. So we can't play Resident Evil. We're going to be playing some Alien Isolation. I'm tripping. Boys, we're going to be playing some Alien Isolation. You know what else I wanted to talk about? Wait, before we get to Alien Isolation, though, there's something else I wanted to mention. Wait. I just shut off my second PC. Shoot. Okay, we'll get to that later. Somebody remind me. But anyways, one thing I wanted to mention is that literally I was looking at my PS5 and I was like, yo, my backlog is starting to get a little bit big. And then I realized, I was like, bro, what the frick is this? What's going on here? Like, literally, when you start your PS5, right? When you start your PS5, it shows like the last couple of games that you've been playing, right? Or the last games that you downloaded. Like, for instance, I was gonna play this with a friend. You know what I mean? That's a game I was gonna play with a friend and stuff. I was gonna play Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't play those games. I was just going to play, but I had to download an update or whatnot. But what I was gonna say was, that's really freaking annoying, is that why does PlayStation 5 not show all of your games? Now, you can save a game like on your whole thing, right? You can go over here, you can actually, where is it? Like, you can actually just keep it there. How do you do that? Yeah, keep in home. So you can keep certain games in home if you've played them, right? I haven't played these games. Yeah, I haven't even played these games, so it doesn't even let me. Wait, why is it not letting me keep in home? Maybe because I have to take out something in home? But why doesn't it just show the games that you have in your thing, right? Like, there's certain games that I was playing and other games that I just forget that I have installed because it's been a hot minute. Like, literally Dragon Age of Veilguard, I haven't played in since it came out, since I got disappointed. Sparking Zero's been a hot minute. But like I said, these games aren't showing up in my stuff. Like, they're not showing up there. And it's like, why? So what I'm getting at here is that having PlayStation be formatted like this kind of prevents you from playing, you know, the games that you already have a list of playing, right? So I don't know. Like I kind of like that you can keep certain games up here, but like I just, like, for instance, I literally just bought 2 games. I literally bought just 2 games recently. I bought 2 Star Wars games that are OG. We're just talking about, like, classic games. I can't even find them. Where are they? Bro, where are the Okay, here we go. So I bought Star Wars Bounty Hunter. So we're talking about PS2 games that were freaking goated. That's a goated freaking PS2 game. So I bought the remastered, like the freaking 6 remastered that we've had at this game. And then I also bought Star Wars Jedi Power Battles, because that's a game that I played as a kid. That's like one of the first platformers I ever played, and I freaking suck at platformers. Those are 2 goated, you know what I mean, LucasArts film games from back in the day. Yeah, Bounty Hunter is fire. Yeah, literally, like, so many people had this game growing up. So if you have an Xbox, it shows, though. It does? Man, okay, Xbox actually does have a W on that, because, like, literally, like, why do I have to go to install game library and then look at all of my list, right? And it's a huge list because I got like a freaking 2 terabyte thing on here. So, but it's like, that doesn't help with the backlogs is what I'm getting at, right? It's not good. Bounty Hunter's a golden game for sure. Yes. I don't know. I have physical games, so I never forget. I also just don't forget what games I own. Okay. I forget what games I own. I literally have 64 games digitally on my thing. I guess that's a good point, though. You bring up an interesting point, right? Because what you're saying is that if you have them physically, you can always stare at them and see what you have. But when it's digitally, I don't know what the frick I own, bro. Like, literally my collection, I have over 500 games. I could probably name like maybe like 200 if I really thought, maybe 100 if I thought hard. But I don't, like, most of these games are like PlayStation Plus games that I'm never gonna play, like Epic Mickey Mouse. Like, I don't, why do I have that? Why did I even accept that? I don't need that. I'm not even gonna play it. Why did I accept that? It's just because it's free if you have PlayStation Plus. Need for Speed Up, I don't even play racing games. Lego Horizon, I don't even play Lego Horizon games, bro. Sinduality, I don't even know what that is, but it says Eder, so maybe that's why I clicked it. I don't know, right? These are just games that I have no clue. I mean, these games I know, right? But like a Viewfinder with the My Heroes one, I've never even watched My Hero Academia, bro. I don't even know. Psychonauts? That's not a game in my repertoire. The Timothy Chalamet Souls game? I'm not gonna play that. Oh yeah, I remember playing Umbrella. Yeah, I didn't play it, but I bought it. I bought it for like $2 or something like that. It was something crazy. But there's so many games that I'm like, why do I have on my system, bro? You should play My Little Pony. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think so. You accepted Mickey because it's right. I know, but it's like, why did I do that? Just because it's not even free too. Because if you don't have PlayStation Plus, you can't even access those. So, but I wouldn't even play it. Like, even if it's free, I shouldn't even be accepting that. Sorry, it's just something I was thinking about, right? This is not helping my backlog because I can't focus on what I need to play, right? But poor performance indeed. 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
7 minutes
is all I can spare to play with you.
All right, we need to lock in, boys. We need to lock in, everybody. We need to lock in. We're going to be playing some Alien Isolation. Wait, why does it say Twitch is unstable? Lock in, Twitch. Lock in. Same, bro. I have the Lego Horizon 2. I only got it because it's free with PlayStation Plus. Yeah, yeah, honestly, we should not be accepting those games. We should literally not be accepting. Screw that. Like, I'm actually going to be super picky with my PlayStation Plus games. You know what I mean? I'm not going to accept it. I'm not. If I know it's a game I'm never going to touch, I've never even played Horizon Zero Dawn or whatever. I'm not interested. I could care less. I don't want to play no Lego games. I haven't played a Lego game since I was little, and even then I didn't like them. No, I actually did try the Star Wars Lego game that came out like a couple years ago, but that was because it was like from my cousin's account, and we like game share, and he wanted me to try it out, and then I was like, I'm not playing this. Oh no, I played it because it was like it was pretty hyped during that time, and I was like, this game is just like any other Lego game. Yeah. Yeah, I don't buy games unless I really want it or can't own it. I don't like not owning my games or buying games I'm never gonna play that doesn't compute. Yeah. Damn, bro, I never played Horizon. You never played it either? Those Andrews are creepy. Yes. No, they're not creepy. They're just freaking little punks. Also, boys, if you guys didn't know, it's been a while since I played Alien Isolation, but this is actually my first time playing it. It's a blind playthrough. I've never seen any game. My brother specifically told me that this game scared him, and I was like, after playing what we've played so far, I don't know how this scared him. Okay, I actually need to confront him about this. No, I need to confront. I just talked to him the other day. I need to confront him about that. Okay, like what the frick is this? This game is not scary. Okay, he should not be getting scared. All right, I don't know what the hell. Especially my little bro. Okay, he should know better. Okay, what the frick is this? Okay, my little bro's been playing Resident Evil with me since I was little. Why did this game scare him? Also, we're playing on the we're playing on the hardest difficulty, just so everybody knows. So that means that we don't have access to the map. We do not have access to the little radar thing. That radar thing doesn't work all the time, so it's kind of just like use it sparingly. But yeah, Alien Isolation VR is scary. Not too much, but it will get you. Nah, it won't get me. I never played Horizon either. Yeah, and I don't think I ever want to. Joshua Marie says, I think the end of RE9 Live is Wesker. So Wesker. Oh, I see. That's an interesting thing, Joshua. So you're saying the last guy. Yeah, you know what? I also got a comment saying that it was Eder and Hunk. I didn't reply to the comment. I have to reply to that comment. Shout out to the person that was saying that. That was interesting. But yeah, I didn't hear it. I don't hear those. But that person, that viewer also commented or mentioned something else that was interesting. But yeah, I've also been told on Discord that a lot of people are kind of talking about how Ada is going to be returning in Resident Evil 9. I think that's a given, if I'm being 100% honest. You know what I mean? Like, if she better, like, if she better freaking appear. She better. All right, we need to see Ada. It's been a hot minute since we've seen Ada. Okay, if I remember correctly, we had just ran past a whole bunch of people over here. Yeah, I don't want to go out there though. No, hold up. But I don't know where the frick I'm going. Hold up. Let me get like reacquainted with the game. Yeah, there was like some people over there. So the green light is where we need to go, right? So I need to go over here. Okay, I completely forgot how to play. I honestly completely forgot how to play. Okay, R2. What's L1? Oh, what the frick? Okay, I'm burn some fools. Wait, maybe I should burn these guys. What do you guys think? Should I burn these civilians? I mean, they're not civilians. Yeah, look at this freaking punk. He's gonna kill me instantly. He saw me already. Peekaboo. Like if Leon's in the game, Ada's supposed to be guaranteed to be there too. Yeah, the only time that she hasn't is like in the movies, but in the games, yeah. What the frick? Who's pushing me? Who the hell just pushed me? Did he just push me out of cover? Also, the sensitivity's super low. Excuse me, sir. Get over here, sir. Freaking pushing me. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Hold up. Wait, I'm stuck. Wait, what? Don't attack allies or civilians? Okay. I think the game bugged out there. The civilian literally pushed me into the line of sight to fight. Bro, you just fried an innocent man. Hey, I don't know. They all look alike, okay? I don't know if they're freaking civilians or not, okay? Okay, maybe I did know that he was a civilian, but I just didn't like how he just freaking came out of nowhere and just pushed my butt. Is that a civilian? I don't trust her. I don't trust her?
You noticed it's getting colder?
Where am I supposed to go, yo? No, this is definitely a guard. Gonna knock her out, alright? I think that was a civilian. I don't know if that... Okay, no, it was a civilian. Okay. Alright. Caked up civilian. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, he was scared, man. You just tried it. Okay, let's lock in for real. Because I thought that's the guy I was trying to get, alright? Okay, maybe I'm just trying to kill whoever I see, okay? This guy's a freaking punk, man. And also, by the way, on the hardest difficulty, they actually have really good aim. Sevastopol. Or as they say in Japanese, Sevastoporu. Get on the freaking ground. I don't know what the frick happened to his legs there, but yeah. Okay, circle is to grab my stuff. Okay, perfect. Where am I headed? It says I need to go over there. Okay. Let's grab some SCJ injectors. Maybe I should, like, inject myself with that. Where's the injectors? How do I inject myself? Is it L1? I don't remember how to heal, bro. It's not here. What the frick? Have you played Killer Clowns yet? No, I have not. I completely forgot. I completely forgot. Oh, okay. Hold up. Wait, I don't even know where to go. Okay, let's DBD loop this guy. We're gonna DBD loop him, alright? I forgot how weird the running is. It's kind of making me a little dizzy, bro. Get out of the way, civvies. Is he killing people? Oh, so he's allowed to kill people, but I can't? So, wait, where am I headed? Okay, I think maybe we have to go down. Let's go down. I think the map is, like, screwing up is what I think. No, it's telling me to go behind? Now it's telling me to go forwards? What the frick? No, I think we're good. I think we gotta go over here, right? This better open up. Restore power. Okay, you gotta restore. Okay, so wait, this is... What about over here? It's telling me to go to the right over here? Colonial Marshals. I think this is where we need to go, but wait, is there power?
Wait, I've got some security shutters in my way. Can you open them?
Okay, we're gonna have to DVD loop them.
You bastards, you murdering bastards, leave them
There we go.
alone. Stand down. You bastards.
Okay, so that's where we need to go. Where am I headed now? Somebody gonna open the door?
Wait!
Find an alternative route. Okay, bruh. Can I go over here? No.
That isn't authorized in this facility.
That's where am I headed?
This is an entirely unauthorized alert. Please stop interfering.
Guys, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. That's the thing with playing on the hardest difficulty in the blind playthrough, is that I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I also had no idea that they were going to take away my freaking map. So it's been like, there's certain sections where I'm just like, bro, where am I headed? I'm just going to follow this green thing. I hope it actually tells me where to go. Eder finna be a hot cougar and RE9. Yes. Yes. Definitely. That'd be weird if she wasn't. Am I just going back? Wait, is this a panel? Am I literally just going back? Am I literally just going back? Is that what I'm doing right now? Yeah, I'm literally just going, okay, you know what? Okay, so I actually went the right way by accident, but the game's like, no, you gotta do it correctly. Okay. RE12 Leon killing zombies in a wheelchair, and fans be like, yes, Leon coming back. You know what? There was a lot of comments saying that Leon was gonna be like that in this game, and it's like, bro, the man is not that old. Like, that's crazy. Sure. I'll follow you. Oh, why are you getting close to me? No, I don't want to have a talk about safety with you. Can I climb this? Can I even climb? Here we go.
There's
going the
no
right way?
point in hiding.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going the right way, boys. Oh, that was bad aim. Wait, he still grabbed me? You little freaking punk? Hell nah. Hell nah. I'm gonna die. I'm so dead. Yeah, I need to heal. I forgot how to heal. How do I heal again? Okay, he just snapped me like a twig. Leon be like, I have arthritis in my wrist. It must be the virus. You're becoming hysterical. Yeah. The freaking androids, man. They're becoming hysterical as they just freaking choke you out like a little freaking punk. Yeah, good timing, good timing. I did die, I did, yeah, that was bad. Now, how do I heal? I got a shoddy. Oh, medkit, medkit. I thought I had stuff, but I guess I didn't. Wait, did I not pick it up? Oh no, SCG injector is like the thing you have to make it. Okay. Okay, I thought the SCG thing, but no, it's not even the medkit. Okay. I see, I see. Okay, I was just tripping. I thought medkit was like somewhere else. Because I thought that SCJ was the heal, but it isn't. I'm just tripping. What are you doing here? Why does he have to speak like that? Get away from me. No, you still grab me? You're such a punk, bro. You're such a punk. Like, I shot you. Did I just shoot him in the neck, bro? Hold up. Oh, okay, I didn't even see this, bro. I could have just dodged him. Turning while running is so bad. Okay, well, I see he's already worked out his magic over here with this guy. Give me that revolver ammo. Excuse me, sir. I don't care about that. Could leave you alone, sir. Is this the right area? No. I'm not supposed to be here. I need to restore power. Get away from me. Oh, what is this? Let's open that and go in there. He can't follow us here. Nah. Wesker, you know that they brought the VR game Alien Rogue Incursion to consoles. I think it would feel different outside the VR, but not the same game, but cool for non-VR gamers. Yeah, weren't you telling me that last time? I think you were, right? I think we should try that. Alien Incursions. Actually, let's actually look at that right now. Let's see if it's true. Okay, hey, this game's been pretty fun. It's not scary, but it's been pretty fun. Alien Incursions. Alien Incursions. The Incursions of Aliens. You said that one we're allowed to fight aliens, I remember, right? You can actually beat the crap out of them. I'll just search up aliens. Rogue Incursions. Interesting, it's on sale too. That's it. Alright. Awesome. We got it. We got it. I didn't buy it, but we got it on my wish list, so. How do I turn on the lights? Triangle, okay. Wait. What was the point of me going in here? Okay, I think the alien's in here. I'm not gonna lie. What's the point of me going in here? Is it just to hide? Like, what's... Or did I just get turned around by pressing start? I think I might have got turned around by pressing start. It's not a bad game, to be honest. Yeah, thanks for the rec. Yeah, I think it just all looks the same. Okay, I got turned around. By pressing start and looking for alien incursions, I got lost. Because I thought I was just going back the same way. And I was like, what is the point of this? What is going on? Does this just lead outside of the room? Compound B. Sevastopol. Oh, that's where we were before, right? No? I don't know. Okay, hold up. Okay, I can open this. Oh, we can also go in here. Maybe this restores the power. Zavostolink. Folder corrupted. Can't access that. People are
I have
scared.
been camped out in Galleria Mall for maybe 24 hours.
Okay, I don't care about
The
that.
people here, they're scared. But they still believe that martial weights will kill the creature.
What
They
accent is she
forget
doing?
other dangers. They forget themselves. People are turning on each other for food, for water. I cannot
Sounds like
stay here.
a Eastern European accent, like a Russian or something. Okay, I don't know where I am. All these places look alike. Okay, I think we're back here. Wait, who the hell? Where did he come from? Oh, wait, he's gonna kill me. Okay. Alright. That was, I'll give him credit. I wasn't expecting him there. I was like, who the hell is that? Where did he come from? He was on the floor. You know what? I'm gonna give him credit. That was actually good. I'm gonna give him credit, but we're gonna have a look at it again to see if everything makes sense. That's what I think. All right, let's just do this really quick, because I think what I did is that I just popped up in the same location, and that's what happened. I think this was this location. Yeah, I think I just popped from there. Because let's see again. Let's see again. I think he's just gonna be here, right? He better be at least. Did he just, was he just not there? Or is that like a different hall? I'm not entirely sure. This isn't going so well, those pesky androids. Yeah. I don't know too much about the character you play as. So you play as the daughter of Ripley. Ellen, is her name Ellen Ripley? I think so. I think, right? I'm second guessing myself. Oh, he's got revolver ammo. So, this is like... You know how in the Alien movies, the mom just goes off on like a whole like galactic adventure? For this chick, this is the daughter that was basically left on Earth. And so this is like 100 years after. So she knows that her mom got like... Wait, I gotta go. Hold up, I gotta go. Playing on hard mode. Woo! Okay, let's do this quickly. Not isolation, referring to incursion. Oh, okay, I see. I don't know what incursion is. That was another level. Thank you, Tineb. By the way, guys, if you have any tips, always feel free to let me know. Because, yeah, I don't know. It's been a hot minute since I played this game. Well, since we last streamed it, but also this is a blind playthrough, so I don't know exactly. If I'm doing something wrong, let me know. If I could do something better, I mean, let me know. Okay, so this was another level. That's what Tineb was saying. Yeah, because this is not the same area, right? Let's check. Yeah, this is a different area. Freaking little punk. Freaking little punk. Wait, I shouldn't even get close to him. Sometimes this game has a habit of like almost like tractor beaming you, where they're like, even if you're far away, they'll still get you. The same thing with the alien. Like the alien will literally be like over there by like that triangle thing, and all of a sudden I'll be like sucked. It'll be like a tractor beam, and I'm going towards the alien. I'm like, what the frig? I'm not even close to you, bro. That's the worst. This is 15 years after the Nostromo incident after Alien 1 movie. Thank you. Thank you for the lore. Oh, so wait a second. I just went around. Okay. Because that's where I came up the stairs. Okay. So let's check our thing. Where do we need to go? If it says I need to go where the guy is that an alien? The machine doesn't work for androids, correct? Okay, let's crouch. Because I don't know if the freaking alien is here. I'm judging. I'm like, he's probably here. That alien's been on me this whole time, bro. Thank you, Amanda Ripley. But what's the mom's name, though? It's Ellen Ripley, right? Or am I tripping? I don't even know the lore. Nobody's corrected me, so I'm assuming it is right. Nobody's confirmed it either, so I'm just second-guessing myself. See? See what just happened? I told you, there's a freaking track. Wait, is he gonna kill me? Oh, the X button was super fast. That's what I was just gonna say, bro. I literally was gonna say right there. He literally just decided to grab me. What a freaking punk. That's the thing. I was like super far away from him, but that tractor beam thing freaking sucks. Okay. That was dumb. That was dumb. Okay, we need to lock in, actually. I was literally talking because I thought I was safe, bro. And then I only had like a second to press X. I need to lock in. My bad. My bad, boys. We didn't warm up or anything. So this is, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in. Deneb says, never seen the movies? Sigourney Weaver. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, her. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, Ellen Ripley. Okay, thank you, thank you. Yes, I have seen the movies, yes. I only haven't seen, like, the rebooted movies. Like the... Prometheus. What else? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to dodge him here. Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to dodge. Oh, I didn't heal too. Shoot. Oh my gosh. That's what happened too. I never healed. Okay, I'm gonna save after I heal. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Because this game is just like, because we're playing on hard mode. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not gonna let me heal. Okay. Alright. An encouraging play as a pilot. What I remember, it's been a while. I had to stop playing because I got a plantar fasciitis, so I had to let it heal. I need to get VR shoes, like a mat, so I can stand for 4 hours at a time while playing VR. Dang, yo, plantar fasciitis freaking sucks. You know what caused me to have freaking plantar fasciitis? Is freaking those Crocs. Crocs were so freaking trash, bro. They literally made my feet, like, literally feel horrible. And then I stopped wearing them, and I never had that ever again. It's crazy. Fun fact, don't use Crocs. They freaking look ugly, and they freaking suck, bro. Fun fact, I don't know. You can save after a while. Yeah, and we're also playing on the hardest difficulty, too, so... Okay, hold up. I just came in here to hide from that guy because he's probably on his way. I'm going to go around, and then we're going to see exactly where to go. And I'm going to stay away from that guy that's on the ground. Sorry, boys. Sorry. Like I said, I forgot I had to heal. I died in a dumb way. Freaking got... I was going to say something. No, I got my neck freaking broken from the back, bro. But, yeah. I was going to say I got... No, I'm not going to say it. Never mind. I already corrected. I already corrected that thought. It was just gonna sound really bad what I was gonna say, but we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Let's lock in. Hardest difficulty. Never mind. So it seems like I am supposed to go over here. There's probably a freaking switch or something, right? Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's probably I need to go in there. You know what? Let's just freaking wake him up. I don't like this. Oh, wait, he's only a one-shot? I didn't know they were one-shots. So if they're one-shots, I could just shoot them. I didn't know that. Okay, all right. Man, the console version probably feels so less tense because you don't actually have to turn around and actually aim with your hands. Wait, you're saying it feels... Oh, it feels so less tense? I don't know if it'll make a difference. Like, you can't hurt the alien anyways. Like, with the flamethrower, yeah, but like, you can't kill it anyways. So, like, I don't know. This game just does not feel tense for me, man. It feels freaking... The AI is such a punk. The AI will literally just spawn here, and we've caught it. We've literally caught that. We've, like, remember that one time where I was, like, in the hospital section, hospital ward or whatever, and he just freaking came out of nowhere. He just popped in, like, and it from the ceiling, that there wasn't even a hole.
About what happened in San Cristobal. Now, it was a nasty business, and I understand that you want to deal with it.
Oh, I see. You're talking about the incursion. Okay.
But I wanted to make sure you didn't do anything rash.
Hello. How we doing? What's up, Suff? We just started Alien Isolation since I couldn't play Resident Evil 4 Remake because the freaking mods are all screwed up. Thanks to the new freaking DRMs, which freaking sucks, but it's okay. I wanted to play Alien Isolation anyways, so it just gives me an excuse. Oh, we made it back. Okay, I know where we are. Yeah. Let's save immediately. Is this on PS5? Yes, but we're playing the PS4 version. Because I don't think there's a PS5 re-enhanced, freaking recalibrated version. I don't know why I'm talking like that. The holy body, the holy body, the sacrificial lamb, the sacrificial lamb. Am I supposed to be in here? No, I'm not supposed to be in here. I just got high because I'm a degenerate. You know what? I've been getting a lot of comments like that where people are like, they're like, I'm drunk, don't mind me, and like, I was like, what? Like, people are just commenting on like my posts or videos. They're just, I'm like, what's going on here, bro? But like, I'm high, or like I'm drunk. What should I do? Let's watch some Project Wesker videos. That's what I've been noticing. I don't know. It's been a while too since I got those like comments, but it's just funny. Really, are my videos the type of is my content the type of content to do that with? I don't know. I like we talk about like a lot of stuff. You know what? Actually, I would say no, because you know why? Those comments that I end up getting where people are like, I'm drunk or I'm high, they usually end up missing like a huge chunk of the video, and then they're like, why did you say that? And I'm like, I literally never said that. And they're like, oh, that's because I was high or drunk. Never mind. Or I'm like, okay. It's like, what? I don't know how to respond to that. But so maybe not. Yeah. It's a bad choice to be doing that with my content. I don't think it goes well hand in hand. I don't think so. I guess so, bro. Everyone's going through it. Don't worry, I'm not that guy. No, it's just funny because I'm like, what? Yeah, but it's funny though. It's not like they'll sit there and watch like the hour video, and then they're like, what? Wait, is this guy just like?
They're all dead.
The androids slaughtered them.
Why? Why the fuck?
Okay.
I don't know.
Wait, is
I think Samuels does.
Samuels? Why?
I guess
access
the
Apollo. I need to find him.
I guess the android is not racist, because
No.
or maybe he is racist. Wait, these are all. Wait, what's the ethnicity of these guys? Are these guys because
Ricardo?
What's the ethnicity of this guy?
If I go after Samuels,
That looks like
he'll run
Ethan
this
Winters.
place. I need eyes and ears.
Winters.
I'm not fucking staying here.
Ricardo,
Yeah,
I
this
need you to
android
do
is
this.
racist, boys.
Can you man the station and keep me covered? Ricardo.
Yeah, sure. Of course.
British people
Sit
in
tight.
it. I forgot
Lock
there was
the
British
fucking
people in
doors and
this.
Don't let anyone in. Look after me. I'll come back for you.
Everybody in Degenerate getting drunk high on Wesker Street. Yeah, no, Wesker's videos, I've noticed. Find Samuels and Sex and Synthetics. Did you see that RE9 will be 4K 60 with ray tracing and 4K 120 FPS with no ray tracing, and also 4K 120 FPS mode with ray tracing only on the PS5 Pro? Wait, that's a lot of 4K 120 FPS. Okay, so one will be 4K 60 with ray tracing. That's not bad. I know people are like, PC players are like, what the frick? 4K 120 with no ray tracing, and also 4K 120 FPS with ray tracing. With ray tracing only on PS5 Pro. So how come there's no 4K 60 with 4K 120 FPS without the PS5? Oh, you're talking about PS5. Okay. That's what you're saying, right? You're saying the PS5 Pro. You're giving me performance tips on that, right? Or not performance tips. Just the performance thing. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm gonna go talk to Seegson guy in the Sevastopol. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I'll be 100% honest with you guys. I did not listen. There's someone there. Come with me, please. This place looks familiar. I think we've been here 7 times already, boys. I think we've been here 7 times. Safety breach will not be tolerated. Okay. Wait, it's not opening the door. Going from PS5 to PS5 Pro is like paying $100 for a new prescription that look the same when you just have prescription. Yeah. How much better is the 2080 Ti compared to the 1080 Ti at West? I don't know. I'm not like a PC guy, yo. Like I've just like dipped my toes in it like recently. I am very new. I like streaming. If you got a question about streaming, I got you. But question about like PCs and stuff, I'm very new. I am not like a PC guy. I'm more of a console guy. Like that's than a PC guy. So let's go. Okay, so we're going back to where we were, and this is the complete wrong area because we need to turn on the freaking thing. Okay, we're gonna have to DVD loop this guy again. Wait, do I just have to go back? Like, I literally just did a whole freaking circle. I knew I went back to that place. Okay. Oh. The alien's here. The alien is here. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait. Dude, these guys beep the system? They do? Okay, so they count. Okay, that's the question I didn't have, because I'm like, are they alive? Does that count? If they're non-synthetic. Also, how did all of those guys die? They couldn't just freaking DVD loop the freaking guys? Like, there was some area where you could run. I don't know what they were doing. Am I just going around in a circle? Is that what we're doing now? Okay, we're gonna start over. I'm gonna start over because I have 2 freaking guys next to me chasing me. 20 is higher than 10, so I assume it's better. Yeah, like I assume, but you know how the 50 series cards have not been great? Oh wow, this is actually locked. We can't even go back this way. Because you know how the 5090 Ti is like not better than the 4090 Ti? The 4090 Ti, right? Yeah, it's not. So numbers doesn't always equate better stuff, right? Martin says on the new 4chan leak, it says someone threw out RE9 is helping Grace and guiding her. The leaker also liked the post when someone's asked if it's Eder. I see. Yeah, I don't know. I can't verify that, but yeah. If it's a leak and it's literally 2 weeks before the game, that would be kind of lame. You know what I mean? Like, that's like, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Not really worth covering unless it's like something that is stating, right? But I can't even cover it, so. Okay, it's telling me to go that way, but okay. Yo, this freaking guy, bro. This freaking guy just freaking jebaited me, bro. He was so slow, I thought. He was so slow, he got me. He got me. I thought he was gonna go on the other side. This guy literally just walked up on me, bro. Okay. Well, we're clearly not supposed to be here. Those are Sexton androids, a different company. So they're not part of Sevastopol? So we have to go to the Sexton thing and shut it down, correct? Can I jump here? Yeah, I can jump that. It's telling me to go over here. Why? Oh, no. Yo, the freaking radar thing doesn't always work. I think maybe it's because I'm like on the hardest difficulty. Where are we going? It's telling me to go back down. Okay. Also says the reason for Grace and Leon go to Raccoon City is because something went to Raccoon City. Something went to Raccoon City. Yeah. That's a crazy leak. What? Something made the heroes go to Raccoon City because that's a crazy leak. If that's what you're telling me. Not crazy and like, oh, that's so cool. Crazy and like, thank you, detective, like that. That's great. Yeah, I wonder if it's Victor Gideon, or I wonder if it's the bad guys. You know, that's funny. Dude. Oh yeah, an ex of relevant. We all, yeah. I wonder who it could be. Something in a story that pushes the characters to move. Like that's like I'm obviously just, you know, explaining how, you know what I mean, leaks are just like, like leaks are just not great. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy that the guy wrote that. Right there, that just tells me that the guy, whoever wrote that, is like literally tripping, bro. Hey, who knows? I don't know. I haven't looked at the leak, so I can't say for sure. We should probably save. Yeah, let's save. Even though I'm like, I got hit going around. Also, where did I wouldn't even pay attention to where I went. I was literally just like an autopilot, bro. I was just laughing. Whoa. Whoa. DVD leap. DVD loop, I mean, not leap. So where are we going? Destination service offices. I might just like hop on a thing. I'm trying to get to the right spot though. Is it this one? Yes, this one. It's this one. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, these two. Okay, we're gonna have to like really loop them. Okay, let's actually loop them. And turn super slow like an old man. Okay, come on. Running causes accidents. Not the way I'm doing it. Yeah, we're going. Where's this? Destination, the Skyme Tower. The holy body. Woohoo! The turning while running is so bad. Yeah, I shouldn't be wasting ammo. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just goofing off. Let's go. No, that's gonna take another second. Okay. I'm gonna have to like literally go around. Can we bring the androids with us? Wait, that actually might be goated. Wait. I might have to try that. We saved, right? Yeah, we saved. I might have to try that. Wait, let's try to get this guy into the freaking thing. That would be sick if we could do that. Come on, little androids. Come on, let's go. We're going in here. Let's go. I want to bring you to the next spot. Come on. Let's go. Start the train. Did he just hit me while I was running? Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess you can't bring those guys in there.
This is a safety breach and will not be tolerated.
You know what I don't want to tolerate is you freaking smacking my freaking butt when I'm freaking turned around running. Okay, let's go. Where's the button to go? Yeah, I wanted to bring the android with me, man. I wanted to bring him with me, but I couldn't. Come on. The plot is just Gideon's needing Grace's blood to make a new tyrant. That'd be kind of lame, but that could honestly be it, yeah. That could honestly be it. That guy's a misogynist hitting women like that. Yeah, I actually don't even know where he hit her. No idea. I have a feeling, I have a suspicion he probably punched me in my leg, because I was like running, but what's the running and walking speed? It's not really much of a difference, so.
Station serving the San Cristobal landing facility and C-Synthetics.
Okay.
I can see activity on terminals on the top levels of seeds and synthetics. Rip, I'm not sure I can do this.
Ricardo, I need you to focus.
20 days. 20 days is all the time I can bear to wait for Requiem.
Focus, Ricardo. If Samuels can talk
What's
to
up,
Apollo,
Solus?
he can
What's
get
up?
the androids to stand down. Then this will all be over.
What if Leon goes back to Raccoon City because Ada's there and she's finally giving up on the wait? Hey yo. No, Leon doesn't need to go there, okay? And also, to be fair, Leon and Ada have already I've already had a relationship, right? We already know this from Resident Evil 6. I mean, you're asking something completely different though, so I don't even know why I'm entertaining that. You're saying something completely else. Whatever. I'm not gonna talk about. Wes, what is your PSN? I'll add you, bro. I mean, I only add people if I play with them, right? So, but yeah. And also, I actually have it so that I have to add you. You can't, like, nobody can add me, so, yeah. But, I only add people if I'm playing with them, right? Because, like, sometimes we play, like, Texas, we'll play DBD. Well, what else did we do last time? I also want to do Killer Clowns, so I'll add people there, right? But only when we do that. Denied. Martin got denied. Like I said, that's the only time, because I'm not gonna stop playing and then tell me like, Martin, give me your ID so I can friend you. You know what I mean? Like, like that's just gonna, like, yeah, that's I don't think people are gonna watch that. You know what I mean? We're gonna be like, this is quality content right now. But you could also make the counter here and say this, me struggling in this game is, and not getting scared is also not the best content also. So that's not my fault though. That's just this game. People said this game was scary and I don't see it. I've not been scared. I don't know, dude. Wow, Wes. All right. Haven't we been here before? I'm pretty sure we've been here. Boys, I think we've been here, if I'm not mistaken. Weren't we here? I don't know. All these freaking rooms are looking alike. I have no clue. Also, we're here to shut down, like, the main terminal access point of the androids. Is that what we're doing? I don't even know. Okay, wrong area. It's not the game's fault. Your ability to just not get easily scared by jump scares or tense atmospheres. No, I'm saying it's the game's fault, okay? It's the game's fault. Yeah, we've definitely been here. Am I going the right way? Yeah, because we heard the guy talking, the British guy. So we're in the right area, and probably wait. I gotta stop running like a doofus. We're probably gonna get freaking. We're gonna get a visit from Alien. What should we call the alien, by the way? Wait, am I in the wrong area? I might be in the wrong area. Yeah, I might be in the wrong area. Xeno, X-rays, tax keys. I kind of want to call him Jimmy. I want to call the alien Jimmy. Because he's the little punk, you know what I mean? There's so many Jimmys. Everybody knows a Jimmy or a James. What's a common name? I'm trying to think. What's an even more common name than Jimmy? An Alex? Alex is pretty freaking common. I think everybody knows an Alex or like a Nick. Oh, a Nate. A Nathan? Yeah, okay. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, we're supposed to head over here. Okay. What? Wait. I can't tell if this is where I have to go. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We're going to sex and synthetics. Let's do it. I don't know a Jimmy, but I do know a Juan who is about to get deported. You know what? Hey, wait, isn't Juan... Juan is John. Yeah, John is another one, actually. John is another one. Yeah. No, you're onto something right there. John is actually super common. I think all of us know a Jonathan. But isn't Jonathan just a Nathan and a John combined? Isn't that what's happening? I'm pretty sure. Okay, what?
There's a security alert firing off
What?
in the labs nearby. Elevators are out. Looks like the
What?
seeds and synthetics aren't taking kindly to a Weyland-Yutani model snooping around.
What happened here?
So how do I get up?
You have to climb. There's a service vent through to the elevator shaft around there somewhere.
What happened here? Did the android just come up to him and be like, you need to read, and then just shove the book down his throat? What the frick? What is going on here? I'm confused. What is this? Let's see. I don't know, man. Ethanol? The frick? Chargeback compound B. Let's see. Medkits. Okay, I probably need to get a freaking medkit, boys. What else can I make? You can't make revolver. Pipe bomb. No, I can't do that. I think we're good. I don't need anything else, honestly. This game gives you a bunch of like, oh, you're gonna use tactics and stuff, but I'll be honest, I haven't needed to use any of that. Honestly, I've just been using the really bad sneaking that the alien knows exactly where I am at all times, and then just yeah, I've just made do with that. Am I in the right spot? Why is it telling me to go back? Oh, is this where I need to go? Yep. Okay, because we've been here. It seems like we're really backtracking. But now, obviously, we got this plasma cutter. The also thing, too, is that I don't know what the freaking difference is with the ion plasma cutter and just a normal plasma cutter. Enter password? Oh, shoot. Okay, hold up. The password is probably here. Now, that's what the British guy was saying, right? He said I couldn't just freaking walk up and just go in the elevator. I'm going to have to go 6. Wait, what did it say? 6. No. 8382. 83 and 82. Too good at horror games, apparently. Yeah, I guess. That was not a flex, by the way. That was more like, I kind of want to use stuff, but we're just going to have to make do. It's kind of like Silent Hill 2, right? Like, you don't really need, like, the guns. Just beat the crap out of everybody. Okay, we're climbing. Where's the ladder? Oh my gosh, it's turning, bro. The only reason my sensitivity is super slow is because I like playing games that's that like old man sensitivity. I've been doing it since I was little. But I don't like how the sensitivity of looking around while running and then also while just normal sensitivity is completely different. If that makes sense. I don't like that. Okay. Why would you look... What? No. If you're grabbing on with two hands, why would you purposefully let go and then cinematically look behind you? Like, dang, all right, like, I'm sorry, I don't know. That was completely unnecessary. Okay, how do I get out of here? Probably up here? Yep. Seems like the stick is more useful than the gun in Silent Hill 2. Yeah. Also, that game gives you way too many bullets in OG and also the remake. Like, that's just bad developing. And also, like, really little health in the OG Silent Hill 2. They don't give you that much health. Like, sometimes, and then other times they just give you, like, way too much health. Like, it was really badly. Like, what's that called in game development? What would that be called? Like the... Ew. Oh no, that guy's alive. That guy's freaking alive. Get the frick out of here. No, 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 no. That guy's freaking alive. Yeah. Yeah. I can't search him. Try to freaking get me.
I'm here.
You would have
Looks
cracked my
like
freaking neck
synthetics were
too.
to die.
Wait, is this guy alive? No. This guy got it. Wait, who ripped this skull? Is this other androids? No, this is the alien, right? It's been a while since we've seen the alien, so. I don't think so. It's pretty balanced. It gets really easy in New Game Plus, though. Most people will default to shooting, so if you are good enough and ignore most enemies, you can save your bullets for the bosses. No. I'm talking about like the OG. The OG was pretty bad, right? The OG having like the it gave you way too much health at certain times, and then it just didn't on other times, and then just way too many bullets. Like it's not survival horror at that point. If by the end of the game I had like 200 bullets for like rifle bullets, and I was still using my stick. Okay, who put them all? Wait, are these guys alive? I don't trust this. What difficulty did you play on? I played on normal. No, I played on hard. I never play games on normal. Normal? Hell nah. I don't play on normal on anything. Hell nah. Turns into a horror shooter. Yeah, literally, like Resident Evil 6. Exactly, that's exactly my point. Mr. Taggy says, I don't know, bro. I'm a retard. I couldn't tell you. My IQ is no higher than a silverback gorilla. I'm from Pakistan. Okay, what? Bro, you're definitely high. Takis, you're definitely high. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, bro. It just kicked in, it seems. Takis, you're hella high, bro. It just kicked in. I don't know what the hell are you talking about, bro. Nobody asked. Literally, who asked, bro? Who said, wait, let's talk about IQ? Literally, nobody said that. What the frick? What? What is this, bro? What? I'm like, what was I actually talking about? We were talking about Silent Hill 2 remake, yo. You're talking about like gorillas in the wilderness and IQ in Pakistan? Like, what? What are you talking about? Just an FYI, okay? Alright then. Yo, Takis, you need to lock in with the combo, man. Is this guy alive? I don't trust this guy at all. Yeah, that guy's gonna grab me for sure. Power level is too high.
The door up here is blown. I can't get near it.
Okay, why is she talking like that? Door is can't get near it. I played on normal and they give me so much ammo. If you waste it, if you try to kill everything, you'll run out of ammo, which is why games like that, it's best to ignore some enemies. Okay, well that was not the case for hard. So yeah, no, it was not balanced at all for hard. Thank you for saying that. The balancing was complete trash. I don't know. Oh, I ran out of batteries? How do I recharge my thing? I can't turn on my thing. What? I can't turn on my flashlight. Svedding, I've sent some blank androids for the VIP Sevastopol sales tour. If you haven't done it before, just have them land this lab number 4 in my chamber. By the way, boys, can I actually get my own android to fight androids? That would be sick in Alien Isolation 2 if they ever do that. I'm not gonna lie. That would actually be sick. If I could have my own little android, like that's like a little android too. He's not like a big android. Maybe he's like a little kid android or like a little midget android, and he goes around with you. That'd be sick. That would be sick. Just have like a little guy with you. Just defend you and stuff. But you have to help him, or else he'll just get like completely like destroyed. That'd be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's part of the lore though. That's not lore accurate. Alright, hold up. Let's do E and then this one. Okay. I need a save too. It's been a hot minute. That happens in Rogue Incursion? Nice. Okay. That's actually sick. Yeah, because that's what this is missing, man. I need like a little companion. A little companion. Like, even like, you know how Star Wars games, like, they have... Wait, was this just... Is this just a locker? Okay. Boys, I don't know what the frick is going on. Not a kid android, but you do have an android crew member. Also, it's a midget android, I see. Yeah. That's actually pretty goated. Wait, I don't trust these guys. This guy's definitely alive. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. But like somebody like that size, you know what I mean? Like someone that size would be perfect, in my opinion. You know what I mean? And then we could call him Little Jimmy. You know what I mean? Little Jimmy could come and like help you go through like little ducks and be like, Amanda, come with me, or Ripley.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. Season. Tomorrow.
No. Nope. No, you can't see me, sir. Fix aircon?
There you are.
Am I dead? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. All right. That was actually a good hit. He like freaking hammer fisted me in the face. Yo, okay. That's interesting. I guess like androids don't really need to know hand-to-hand combat. But if I had like a little Jimmy android right there, he probably would have freaking socked him right in like the android nethers, and then I would have been able to get out of there. But okay, where did it save? Okay, so all these freaking androids are gonna wake up. Shoot. Wes, do you prefer to buy games digitally or physically on PS5? You know what? I usually buy them wherever I can. I don't really care about like either, but I think Azurez brought up an interesting point. He brought up an interesting point where, you know what? I don't really like how the PS5 is set up right now, where you can't see the games that are in your backlog. You have to literally click on install, and that's super lame. I don't like that. So I might have to do physical, but the problem with physical is that literally like the sales are like not there, and some games that you buy, like they're not really like, you know, it's kind of like the Nintendo Switch 2 where it's like you have to download the whole entirety of the game. You know what I mean? Like the disc only comes with like part of the game, but it's not fully, you know, everything. So there's issues, right, with that as well. But yeah, I want to start buying physical. Yeah, I think physical might be the way to go, even though it's not perfect. It's just, you know, there's some games. But the other thing, too, is that since I'm a content creator, sometimes I get games for free. And that also adds, like, a different... That's also been kind of weird. Like, for instance, shout out to Redfall Studios, I believe it's called. Expedition 33. They gave me that game. I only played 4 hours of it. And I want to play more of it, but I just haven't had the time. I just, like... It's like I forget that I have the game, which is weird. And then when I'm like, oh, but I want to play another game. And then I just forget that I have that game because I have like freaking 600 games, or I guess maybe 60 games on this PS5, right? So it's like a little bit trippy, but sponsored games are a bit weird because sometimes it's like, I don't know. It's different. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, but it's a little bit strange. Downloading is more convenient. Yeah. Being a content creator, it is different perspective because you get free codes, but I will always back physical games because you own your game, and most times you don't need an internet connection to play. Yes, and there's also a way to stop, because that's the thing. I lost my power one of these days, and by the way, I'm in Canada. You like never lose your power, but there was like one time where they were like working on the grid, and they shut the power down. They shut it, and that I couldn't play my games. So there's like an option on PS5 where you have to turn that on, or else you're not going to be able to play, which is crazy. Oh shoot, okay. Where am I headed? Shoot. Oh, he doesn't see me. No, he didn't see me. Nope. He didn't see me. That didn't happen. He doesn't see me, boys. I'm good. Did he just punch my butt? Is he kicking my face? Did he just That was like the lamest kick too. That wasn't even like a normal kick, boys. No, that wasn't like he like actually went in and freaking kicked. He just looked like he just tapped me with his foot. But I mean, that's an Android foot too though. So okay. Okay, we need to lock in. We need to lock in. I kind of got a little turned around there. So hold up. That's the first thing. Okay, this is the second one. That's where we turn that thing on. And then this is here. Okay, I got it. Let's do it. Game is so bugged. Yeah, he honestly should have grabbed me from there. He shouldn't have just done this. Okay, let's turn on this one. This guy's definitely going to turn on, as mentioned
The door
before.
appears blown. I can't get near it.
No stun baton? Oh, that's right. Thank you, Tanib. See, I told you guys, it's been a while since I was playing, so yes, we do have a stun baton, but the stun baton kind of sucks on harder difficulties, not gonna lie. Wait, how do I get it? Oh, it's L2, and then I freaking go. Yeah, but the stun baton doesn't really work on these dudes. Does it? I'm gonna take your word for it. Yeah, he didn't even touch me. Yeah. One poke and then you can spam the melee button until you drop dead. Yeah, but
Hazard level, Omega. All visiting corporate represent.
see what I mean? See what I mean? It doesn't register. Okay, you know what? Okay, first off, we need a heal. We need a heal because these guys are such punks, bro. Like I said, we're playing on the hardest difficulty, so my health is like complete like dog. You know what I'm gonna say. So we're not gonna we're gonna first take a med kit. We're gonna freaking heal. Do that. Okay, next up. I don't trust any of these guys, so hold up. Okay, next up, I'm not doing the freaking thing. We're actually just gonna use our gun. I'm gonna use my gun. The gun doesn't even work for the aliens, so I don't even know why I'm conserving bullets. We got so many bullets on the revolver. I'm just gonna use the revolver and just shoot this guy in the freaking face. I think 4 times is what I need to do. I think it's 4 times. You can kill it with a single bullet with the baton. Yeah, we're screw the baton. That's the thing that happened last time. I would literally just try to hit, and it wouldn't register. Sometimes I would go behind somebody and like hit them in the butt, and it just wouldn't. And then I would get alerted, and then they just shoot me in the face. For some weird reason, on hard difficulty, the baton freaking sucks. You can say sheet instead of S-I-H-I-T. I guess. Yeah, I guess I could. Or I could just say shit. I don't know why I didn't just say shit. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I said that. My mind's like, no, you don't need to say that. You don't need to say that, Wesker. Poor performance, indeed. Wait, I shot him in the neck, okay? Get out of here. Oh, I need to reload. Oh, shoot. Hold up. Oh, that was a miss. Oh, I fumbled. I fumbled hard, boys. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so screwed. I lost all my health, bro. Look at this freaking guy, bro. He better freaking die right now. You're not dead? Okay, I'm dead. No, I'm literally dead. Freaking god, man. I just want to freaking elbow them, bro. I just want to freaking come on. Come on. Why is she so weak, bro? I know we're playing on the hardest difficulty, but I shot him 3 times. I could have shot him more, but I missed twice. No, that one shot though was lame. You guys saw that was not a miss. I only missed 1 shot for sure. Just don't poke so close. Don't poke so close. All right, if you want me to try it, I'll try it again. Yeah, what I need to get better at doing it. I don't know.
The door appears blown. I can't get near it.
Okay, we're gonna try again. These freaking androids, man, they take so much stuff, bro. I guess I could literally just hide, which is what I was gonna do. But I have revolver ammo. I might as well just use it. Who cares? Wesker, are you looking forward to GTA 6? Yeah. I mean, I'm not like overly hyped just because we haven't seen too much stuff about it. So I don't know. Honestly, I wasn't the biggest fan of GTA 5 story. I thought GTA 4 story or like GTA San Andreas was way better, in my opinion, if that makes sense. But Yeah, San Andreas. I've never played Vice City. I played Vice City Stories, but not Vice City.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. Apollo.
Omega. Can I just skip this and just go over here and just turn it on? Yeah, let's just turn this off. I don't even have to fight. Screw fighting. Wait, I didn't heal. I didn't heal. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm literally gonna die. Yeah, I didn't heal. I just realized I had to heal. Oh, I could have survived that. No, I actually... Okay. Okay, new strat. Screw the android. We're not gonna use the lame freaking weapons that we have. We're just gonna run, okay? I could have escaped. I literally could have escaped. Yeah, I just forgot that I had to heal because this game I can't just freaking save after, bro. GTA hasn't even good gameplay, not like Max 3 anyway. Max Payne. Yeah, Max Payne 3 was actually pretty good. I liked it. It's been a while though. I can't say like it's been a hot minute since I played Max Payne. GTA woke. What's up, Chef? How's it going, man? It also works like a gun, so you need to reload charges. I see. GTA 6 gonna be.
Kick in here.
Taki's you're hella high, bro. I have no idea, bro. You're making me read your chat, bro. Your chat. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. Okay. You got me there. You got me. All right. No, but like I was gonna say, I think GTA 6 is probably gonna be good. But am I interested in the story? No. Am I more interested in online? I think so. I think online is gonna be really good. But you know, I heard from, well, I shouldn't say that. No, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say I heard from a GTA creator, but if I say GTA creator, you guys are gonna assume I'm talking about the professional, but it's not the professional. This is actually from a different GTA creator. And like not directly, this is like indirectly. And yeah, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Because yeah. It was about GTA 6, but we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. Say it. No, I'm not gonna say it. Because if I say it, people might think that it's actually professional when it's literally not. So I don't want people to assume that, right? So. But it has to do with the delay. I think it's just a theory, honestly. But okay, I need to log in. I need to log in. Did I do that one already? I hope so. Turn off. Let's go. Beautiful. Open the freaking door. Let's freaking do this. We did it, boys. We didn't even need a fight. Are you freaking kidding me? Did I just get jebaited? Yeah, come on. All right, we're gonna turn around. We're gonna do this, all right? Flashlight batteries, shoot. We need that. This guy doesn't see me at all. Wait, I can't go underneath the table? Shoot, no, he's definitely gonna see me. If he sees me, he's such a punk. He's a punk, bro. He's a literal punk. No, this guy, what the frig? How did he see me? No, wait, what? I didn't want to go in here. Wait, what? No, this game is tripping. This game is tripping me. I literally did not press any. I did not hold X. What? What? No, this game is tripping, man. No, this game is messing with me. This game is messing with me. What the frig? Oh, I have to do a restore power again? Can I go in here? Yes. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. I don't know what the frig that was about.
Apollo transit reserved for Sikhs and executives and synthetics only.
Right. Then I'll have to find a way to talk to Apollo directly.
Biocontainment hazard level Omega. All permissions rescinded.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, is this guy an android? Yeah, this guy definitely an android. Holy cow, dude. Holy cow. So wait, those are like the real androids? Because there's different androids, right? There's like the Season androids, which is like these little freaking pale looking no sun freaking looking at like freaking type of guys. And then we got like the OG androids, right? From like the movies, right? Someone confirm the lore for me, because I don't know. Because I remember in the movies, they look real. Different models. Yes. So that model just freaking whooped the crap out of that model. So that model is like the freaking like T1000, bro. T1000, like, I don't remember. I don't know why I'm bringing Terminator up in this. I don't remember the names. T100s, T1000s, TX. Yeah, because these guys are freaking lame. Like, can you imagine being in the future and this is like Elon Musk announced like androids that you can have in your house, and this is the androids? Be like, bro, what? Hell nah. Hell nah. I'm gonna just say this right now, knowing society and how degenerate it is. It'll probably be some like anime chicks, like anime waifus, for sure. Something degenerate like that, bro. Find a way to out of the synthetic showroom. Okay, compound. Let's look at the PC. The human-like androids are Wayland Yutani androids. More like we'll be like Judgment Day. Yeah, we're screwed as a society at that point. Yeah. It's not good. Not good. No, he's just from planet Krypton. Yeah. I mean, that guy freaking beat the crap out of him like General Zod. No joke. Por favor. Okay. No, I'm not gonna say it, bro. I'm not gonna say. And also, I don't even know if it's true, right? This is something that I heard. It's like a friend of mine, of a friend. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know if it's true. But it had to do with like why the delay actually happened. But I don't know. It's from a big. I'm not gonna say. Okay, I'm not gonna say. I was just about to say. But no, I think it's just a theory, honestly. Like I said, I can't verify it, so I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, don't do it. Trust me, bro. Yeah, I'm not literally, because like I said, I'm not even part of the GTA community, so I could literally just say it, but I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not, because then people are gonna assume that it's like that somebody else said it. And it's like I didn't. That's not what happened. So yeah, better be safe than sorry. But as mentioned, GTA 6. I'm excited for the online. That's what I'm excited for. The story, I don't know. The story's been kind of mid. Like, I'll be honest. Like, what ending did you guys get for GTA 5? Like, for me, I just did like the C ending, the one where you save everybody. But honestly, I just did not like GTA 5 as a story. The story was just super lame, in my opinion. I prefer RDR 2, or like, I don't know. Okay, how do I get out of the showroom? It got delayed because they were firing staff. Is that it? No, that's not what I heard. And creators are on the list. But what is already reported through Rockstar is being sued for illegal union busting. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I don't know about the whole thing. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, date night. Why would you write that on your PC? Reception, Suzanne Archer, Android liaison, spending. Plans tonight. Suzanne, sweetheart, I'm gonna have to rain check. I'm gonna reports from downstairs about abnormal Android behavior. It might have something to do with all those folks going missing. Did you get to the show and shut yourself in? There's a lockdown near my desk. When these machines are actually worth something, don't worry about them. They're only display models. Just sit tight and I'll sort this out and we can celebrate the deal finally going through and we're not in company time. Okay, I did not need to know that lore. And something happened to her for sure. How did she die? Did she get like paper stuck in her face too? Look like her jaw got broken. Probably got punched. Okay. Maybe I need to turn one of these guys on so he can just freaking bust through this thing. Door is locked. There must be a clue then. No. There has to be, because that's where I need to go, right? Yeah, I need to go over here. So I do need to continue that route. There's probably something here. Maybe there's like a switch I can turn on. Turn on one of these freaking dudes. Out of all these androids, I think I trust the Japanese one. Who's giving me a bow. I think I trust that one the most. There was a hint in that text. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, there's probably in the second text that I didn't read. That's where I was going to go back because there's nothing here. So thank you for the hint, though. Well, what did you hear? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Takis. I think you're just... I think you're tripping, man. I don't know what do you mean? What? Just like start gaslighting. I'm expecting VIPs to get here early. So that you and your people are ready and waiting to greet them. The clock's ticking down. This is our last chance to salvage something from this place, from this piece of shit. I want people to answer their every whim, every vice, and laugh at every one of their effing jokes. Take them to the showroom when they're ready. Don't rush them and don't bore them with speeches. If they say they want something changed in the working Joes, just say yes. We can let the tech heads worry about it later. I hope you have the best people on this. Oh, there's probably a button. There's probably a button. Yeah, that right there. I was just going to say, there's probably a button that this chick pressed. Show and shut yourself. There's a lockdown button near my desk from what these machines were actually worth something. Yeah. I was just going to, there's definitely a panic button. Is this the panic button or is that a light switch? Tiffany, where the frick, was that her name? I don't even remember her name. So he said my desk. My desk. I only see, wait, that is his desk though, right? Yeah, because this ain't her desk. No. Okay, so what is all this on there? Like, what? Did I just squeak? Where would be an easy, like, panic button? Is this the wrong desk? Maybe it's the wrong desk. But I thought that would be his desk, right? What do we have over here? We just have like a little light stand. Like who did the interior design of this place? No, this is not a desk. That's the only desk here. Wes, do you prefer Red Dead 1 more than Red Dead 2? I like Red Dead Revolver. If I'm being 100% honest, I liked Red Dead Revolver, but like story-wise, Red Dead 1, it's a good question. Never really thought about it. Red Dead 2 was a good game. Red Dead 1 seemed really fast. Red Dead Revolver was incredibly fast. It was like a super simple thing. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to say Red Dead Revolver just because that's what I grew up with. You know what I mean? I played that as a kid. It's a good game. And then obviously Red Dead Redemption 1. I beat most of them. But you know what? I got a platinum on Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2 and Undead Nightmares. So I've 100% of them. But I think I had more fun doing Red Dead Redemption 2. I will say, I think. But if we're talking about story, I think I like the simplicity because the Red Dead Revolver kind of felt like a spaghetti western, which I really like. So I think that's what I would say. Wow, that's a retro game. Wait, okay, don't say that's a retro game when you're the one that brought up like a hella retro game, bro. You brought up GTA 2, which I didn't even know about, yo. Okay, was it you? I'm pretty sure that was you. Let's check. No, that was definitely you, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's a retro game. Yeah. Hell, yeah, it was me. Yeah. I'm a retro game. Yeah. Okay, so where the frick is this thing? Wait, hold up. It's probably something simple, yo. Oh man, I need you to go to shut yourself in. There's a lockdown button near my desk from where these machines were actually worth something. From when these machines were actually worth something. Don't worry about them. Okay, hold up. So there's a button here, and I don't see anything else glowing, bro. This has to be the desk, unless it's like on the chair and she's like blocking it. Am I tripping? Am I tripping, guys? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Because I don't. Wait, what was that? That's just the computer, right? I swear, if there's another freaking desk that I'm not seeing, I'm gonna be so freaking annoyed, bro. No, it's in here for sure, but there's nothing in this room. Also, what is this? Is this like a little seat or is this like no, these are like little container units for these dudes. Yeah, these are the container guys. Okay. Containers for all of them. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Is this the panic button? No. It says near, just expand search territory. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Probably in the bar. Yeah. Probably in the bar. Is that it? That's a notepad. I'm tripping. Oh, I ran out of batteries. Oh, son of a punk. Back in my day, the freaking batteries lasted a whole freaking months. I never had to buy batteries. And then that's when the technology came and started changing with those LEDs. Our batteries used to be candles. God, am I tripping? I can't even see anything now, dude. What the frick? Yo, the game's like making it harder. It's like, yeah, you're getting close to the thing. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? Seekson, tomorrow together. We don't forget the little details when seeing the big picture. Oh, okay. Back in my day, these freaking switches were easier to find. Oh, son of a punk, bro. This is like a PS1 game, bro. We're talking about retro. Like that's like old school right there, man. Where's my yellow paints? What? What is that noise? Is this from the game? Why did it sound so loud all of a sudden? That was so weird. What the frig? That was hella weird. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting that. Okay, these guys are gonna pop through for sure. Get the frick out of here. Molotov. Combat shotgun. Thank you. Not that I'm gonna use that at all. Combat revolver. Is that the same revolver I have, or is that a better revolver? What the frick is that? I think that's just the same revolver. They're just calling it a combat revolver. What the frick does a combat revolver even mean? Is there a non-combative revolver? What? No, I don't need that. Get that. Get rid of that. It's supposed to be successful mode, I would assume. I was confused. I did not. That sounded like usually those moments, like there's like, you know what I mean? Like those moments kind of build up and like tension and stuff, like, and then something happens, right? But no, that made no sense. I was like, what the? It just like, boom, just started playing. You have 5 hours, just long press to change batteries. Oh, thank you. How did you know that I had 5? What? When do you think Alien Isolation will release? Bro, I don't know. I'm getting into this game really late, man. This is my first time playing. I'm the wrong person to ask. I don't know. I'm very new to the Alien games territory. I have no clue, bro. I don't know. Let's see. Do you think Red Dead 1 has better gameplay than Red Dead 2? For certain things, yes. For certain things, yes. Like, I've seen those videos where they're like... Wait, what is this? I've seen those videos where something like shooting a guy on the leg will cause them to, like, fall down and stuff. While Red Dead 2, like, it's not like that. There's certain things that it isn't as, like, as advanced. It's kind of like GTA 4, I guess. Smythe, read this. Still effing down here. I don't think I've seen this. Staring at you, magazines, blood painting. Holding out. Okay, I don't really care about any of that. Molotov. I haven't even used Molotovs. How many Molotovs do I have? Still got a flamethrower. Molotovs too. Okay, I've never used. I think I used like a Molotov maybe one time. Maybe I should start doing that. Throw Molotovs at like civilians. I mean, throw Molotovs at civilians. Okay, where's the key card though? Wait, are they coming? Oh shoot, they're coming through. I don't have a key card though. I think I screwed up. Guys, this is not good. I think I fumbled hard, boys. Well, I'm about to die, and I don't know where the key card is. Maybe I should have read that instead of skipping it. Wait, let's give them time to come over here. All right, hold on. Oh wait, there's more Molotovs. Wait, this could be a perfect time to use a Molotov. What do you guys think, boys? Martin says, do you like Resident Evil films? I find it funny how there's an Alice and Chris, Jill, Leon are all dumb in the movies. Do I like them? Yeah, there's some that are just like dumb fun movies. Like I don't care. Like I actually have to make a video. You just reminded me about that because we did rank all of the Resident Evil movies. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that if you want to know my full thoughts because that's like an hour-long video. It's actually been sitting on like my the editing thing, like my editing software. It's just been there. I haven't even touched it. So yeah, I got to do that. But yeah, do I think that there's some that are dumb fun movies? Do they have anything to do with the lore or the games? No. Are they like if you just want to like be like Takis over here and just like chill and stuff and partake in some green and red herbs, combined red herbs? Then you know what I mean, maybe I don't do that, so that's not what I meant. I'm just joking on I'm just dunking on Takis, but maybe, but no, most of them are just dumb fun movies, honestly. Yeah, like not all of them though. There's some really freaking bad ones. Like freaking Resident Evil Extinction is so dumb. Freaking Resident Evil, like the final chapter was complete trash. Netflix's Resident Evil. Yeah, it's really bad. So if you guys want to know my full thoughts, I'm going to be posting that video. But yeah, it's going to happen. The first RE movie I thought was really good, being its own thing, but they got pretty ridiculous in what they made. Yeah, even the first one was pretty wild too, right? Imagine if they do something similar at Resident Evil 9 like they did in the final Resident Evil movie where Leon goes underground into Nest 2. Was that the final Resident Evil? Wait, I only watched the final chapter once, but Leon wasn't in it. Leon was only in the 5th one, right? That was like the one where they were like they went like in like an umbrella facility where they had like Japan simulation, Russia simulation, U.S. like suburbs area simulation. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure. Mimi says, just got here. What I miss? What's up, Mimi? Thank you so much for stopping by. Taki says, I heard they're aiming for 2027. I assume. Yeah, if so, that'd be sick. Then I'm just in time. People have been waiting for like, how many years would that be? That'd be like what? 13 years? If it does come out, wait, when did this game come out? 2014? Boys, when did it come out? Okay, wait. I need to lock in. I know we were talking. Where the frick is the key card? Where the frick is the key card? I can place? Wait, I can place it so that then I can shoot it? Can I shoot that? Is that what that's saying? What are you playing, LOL? I'm playing Alien Isolation. So I was gonna play Resident Evil 4 Remake, but none of the Resident Evil mods are working right now for Resident Evil, which kind of sucks. Maybe I should use a shotty. Oh, what? What? This game, bro. This game. Nah, this game is like, this game is too much, bro. What? Now, not only am I playing on the hardest difficulty, I'm literally fighting like crappy game design. How the freak did I blow up when they were closer to the Molotov and they didn't go on fire? What? Okay, I don't know. I don't know what just happened. This game has been gaslighting me since the start, boys, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know how you did that in the hardest difficulty, but I guess it was your challenge. Yeah, it's my first time playing it, so I have no idea what's like. This is I've never watched gameplay about this. I've never seen playthroughs at all. My brothers told me to play this game because he said it was super scary, and it hasn't been scary. Honestly, those moments right there, that just is honestly that's a little irritating. That's that's a little irritating. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. I love Resident Evil 4. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to play it, but they just they stopped. Okay, so note to self, we're not gonna leave stuff Molotovs on the ground, because that apparently just burns us completely. So we're not doing that. Wait a second. What is this? What is this? Kind of goes along with what I was saying before, with our conversation about like, you know, the androids. All the comics in this. I don't think they're supposed to be comics. I think they're just supposed to be magazines, but they all look like animated. Have you played Trepang 2? It's spectacular, inspired by fear. No, I don't even know what that is. It's more action than scary. I see. So you've played this before? I see. Interesting. Oh wait. Is there a key card here? And I'm just tripping. Luffy, why are you crying? Luffy. Sorry, my cat Luffy was here. Just be a little punk. Where are you, Luffy? Well, maybe we'll pause and I'll show everybody. Come on, Luffy. Luffy, come on. Luffy. Oh my god. Such a big chungus. Woo! He's so chubby. Give me food, master. Yeah, that's exactly what he's thinking. Don't get upset. Don't get upset with me. Don't get upset. You don't have to be upset. I just showed you to everybody, okay? It's okay. It's okay. I gotta go wash my hands. I'll be back 1 second, boys, because this cat is super dirty. He's all dusty. All dusty in this. 1 second. I'll be back. 1 second. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I'm back, boys. I'm back. Yes, that was my cat, Luffy. Every time I touch that cat, I get very itchy. Now, I have 4 cats. Technically 5, but the other one is living with my brother. It's the little midget cat. I have her son, actually. But, yes, his name is Rocket. If he ever comes by, you guys have seen Rocket. Luffy, not really. Luffy doesn't really come by. my stream. And no, I did not name him. I had no idea that it was a One Piece character until my brother, until I actually figured that out. I was like, wait, did you name the cat after Luffy? And he's like, yeah. I was like, okay. What? But yes, he is a little big chungus. His cat looks delicious. It does. He does look delicious. I tell him this all the time. I tell him. I mean, like, I tell my cats a lot, actually. I do tell them. I mess with them. And I'm like, yes, you look very delicious today. But no, he does. Honestly, he does. It looks like he would taste so good. I love your cat, OG. Trafag looks decent, I'm gonna lie. I am not kidding you, by the way. You guys think I'm trolling? I'm literally not. I tell my cats all the time I'm gonna eat them. I tell them all the time. Like, you guys are looking really delicious today. Literally, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Wesker, I think Takis likes you a little too much. Is he your usual viewer? No, I think this is the first time Takis has ever dropped by. This is the first time Takis has ever stopped by. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's lock in. I am not ready. That was a horrible throw. Oh shoot, okay, let's reload. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know. I even have the key card, bro. Oh, double headshot. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Wait, I'm gonna die instantly. Okay. Alright. Did I not just heal? Wait, did I get hit? I thought I literally just healed. Like, before we saved. Like, why am I healing so? Bro, but the health in this game, well, I am playing on the hardest difficulty, but like, come on. Come on, though. Seriously? What's this? Okay, let me lock in. Sorry, I was talking about my cat and how he looks delicious and stuff. But anyways, we're gonna focus on the game, all right? Like, and for FYI, my cat is actually a Russian blue. So he's a Russian blue cat. He's got double jackets. Yeah. Your love has been declined. No profile to NPC. Deny your word. Do you guys know each other? What's the? You guys definitely know each other. Get out of here. What the freak? Get out of town. You guys are tripping. All right. Hold up. All right, let's do this. Let's do this for real, boys. Let's do this for real. Okay, I thought that was a good curve. What the frick? Okay, hold up. Let me switch. Okay, that's gonna take freaking forever. Wait, he still grabbed me? You little punk. Yo, this is like burning me right now. I can't even see what's going on. I thought I freaking escaped them. Wait, the guy already... Wait, they're blocking me. They're working in unison. This is bad, boys. This is bad. This is bad. It's okay. We're gonna DBD loop. Oh my gosh, no, this is really bad. Oh, you didn't die. Your friend died, but you didn't. Okay, wait. Why can't I go over here? Oh my gosh, I got freaking stuck, boys. The frick. Look at the turning is so bad after running, bro. Look at the turn. That's how it feels when I turn. Oh, are you kidding me? No, the freaking sofa thing freaking blocked me, bro. Oh my gosh, the combat is so trash, dude. So when I'm running, I have to turn like an old man that's like freaking about to die. Like, he got the news yesterday. You're gonna die. And then I have to turn slowly. Like, oh my gosh, takes freaking 5 business days. And then not only that, the game also decides, let's put a bunch of boxes around. So that's even harder. Okay, let's do it again. Because you know what? That was dumb. I need to heal too. I need to remember to heal before I just get one-shotted. So it seems I can only get hit 3 times. If I get hit anymore, I'm literally screwed. I'm cooked. So okay, let's focus. Read my comment, Wesker. I know, will make you laugh. Wesker, I just roasted Martin. If you should change your profile gun, you would get denied so much with the face of yourself. Wait, wait, do you guys actually know each other? We're gonna have to time someone out. That was kind of mean, bro. You guys know, I think you guys are trolling, right? You guys know each other. Okay. There we go. Wait, I have another one? Yeah, let's go. How many freaking guys? Wait, come on. Let's run. Let's run. Okay, they fell. Headshot. Come on, reload, bro. Look at the turn. Look at the turn. 5 business days. Look at the turn. Look at this turn. Look at the freaking turn. The guy's moving faster than I'm turning. I'm not even gonna turn until I get all the way over here, so I can. Look at me running. This is how Leon's gonna fight when he's like 90. You know what game I was thinking of buying that kind of reminds me of like old man speed and stuff is that game. It was like a Nintendo Switch. It was like one of like the launch titles. It looked really dumb. It was like a Switch game where you play as like a paraplegic basketball or something, but you have to like actually roll like the controller. I laughed so hard when that got announced. Oh man, that's what I want to play. If I ever get a Switch 2, we're streaming that game, boys. We're streaming that game. Yeah, there's a little, I don't know what it's called. Can somebody search it up? There's like a paraplegic like basketball game, and the whole point of the game was that you have to get the controllers and put it on the side, and you have to like, you know what I mean, spin almost like, you know what I mean, you're spinning your wheelchair around, and that looks so fun. That looks so fun, honestly. Yeah. Let's see. Just remember what they said in the movie with Jennifer Lopez. I'll do anything for Selena. I actually don't know that movie. Yeah. Mr. Taki's terrorist. I hurt Martin's feelings in the chat. Wesker, why do you think people say RE7 over RE8 so much? That's a good question. That's a good question. You know what? I think people are just wrong. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I think a lot of people like Resident Evil 7 because it's like a whole different experience. But, you know, it really is. Like the whole experience of, you know what I mean, like saving is no longer on the typewriter. It's on the whole thing where you know what I mean? What is it? The cassette tape? Cassette tape? You know what I mean? Like the game obviously playing with the paranormal side where like, you know what I mean, you'd see Jack walking by, but he just disappears all of a sudden. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Where the horror was a lot. Like that seems to be the general consensus when I speak to people, is that they tell me like, yeah, the horror in Resident Evil 7 was was something that people really liked. As opposed to Resident Evil 8 was kind of like a combination of Resident Evil 7, but like with RE4, and then just way more supernatural. So I think there's problems with both of the games, but I personally prefer Resident Evil 8 over Resident Evil 7. I think Resident Evil 7 is way too different. Of course, that's just my opinion, right? Like I said, there's people that like way more horror, but I think when people say that it goes back, that Resident Evil 7 took it back to survival horror, I have a problem with that. I completely disagree, because I don't think Resident Evil 7, it's the first Resident Evil game where you play like in first person, like in the mainline series. I know people are going to say like Resident Evil Dead Aim or Resident Evil God Survivor, or you know what I mean? Like they had like first person FOV, and it's like, yeah, but that's, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm talking about like first, like in the mainline series. So they did a lot of new stuff with it. And what's funny is that they never, whatever new stuff that showed up in RE7, they did not bring back. Like, again, they didn't bring back that in Resident Evil 8. Like, for example, you know, like the first person, that's it. But they didn't bring back the cassettes. In fact, they brought back typewriters. What else did they bring? They stopped with the calling. It just felt like a Silent Hill. Like Capcom got really inspired by Silent Hill PT. But yeah. Okay, now Resident Evil 7 is decent. Sucks that it's first person only. Yeah, I think if we ever get a remake, I would like it if Ethan got a face and we got third person, in my opinion. And this is what happens when we don't have moderation. From Pakistan, so I'm packing. Not gonna lie, you look like a little inside. Okay, yeah. All right, Mr. Takis, chill, dude. Mr. Takis, chill. Chill, or I'm gonna block you, bro. Or I'm gonna time you out, so. Lord Vigar says, I see it this way. Resident Evil 7 has a bunch of highs that outweighs the lows of the last half of the game. RE7 has a bunch of highs that outweighs the lows. Interesting. Okay. RE8 has only 1 or 2 highs, while most of the game is middles. And it also has lows too. Like, for example, House Beneviento. I did not like that section at all. Taki's chill, bro. Chill. And as I was saying though, is where is the key card, boys? I need to know where the freaking key card is, yo. I'm literally stuck in this place. Wait, hold up. Can I turn off the gas or is it still going on? Yeah, Martin, you too, man. Yeah. Okay, guys, Martin and Takis, knock it off. Knock both of you. Both of yous, knock it off. I'm not kidding. Yeah, can I switch the gas divert or no? Yeah, okay, I can. So where are we going now? Obviously, I think it's just telling me to go straight over here. Apollo Secure Transit. Yeah, but I need a key card. But where is the key card? Guys, does anybody know where the key card is? Are we going to need to put both of you in the corner? Yeah. Yeah, both of you guys knock it off, or I will. I've blocked people for a lot less, so chill. I'm not kidding. Where is the key card, though? Anybody that's played this, let me know. Give me a hint, because I have no idea where the freaking key card is. Oh, see? What did I just say? I said that the Japanese bowing android was going to be the only android that I trust. And sure enough, that ended up being the case. Dude, yo, I called that. I literally called it. I said, out of everybody in this room, I only trust the one that's bowing, bro. The Japanese one. All the others, and sure enough, well, that one I wasn't expecting. That one I thought was actually going to attack me too. So that was actually... Yeah. All right. Let's see. Timeout. And then Taki's timeout. See you guys. See ya. Wait, I don't get a ban animation when that happens? I guess because I'm not banning them. I'm timing them out. Okay. Haven't played this section, so I don't know where the key card is. Yeah, it's a little bit hard. I don't know where to go. But that's funny though. That's funny, boys. I wasn't expecting that. That's hilarious. Okay, key card required, bro. It's probably somewheres where I just literally missed it. I'll let you know when I start this game again. I played it once for Halloween for 2 hours. Nope, out. Wait, you only played it for 2 hours? Why though? Was it like too scary? Well, I mean, you must have played with like the lights out, right? Or no? I'm curious. Why did you stop? It's been pretty good so far. It's just I don't like. It's really janky. Also, nobody told me, but did this game come out like what? Like in 2014, or am I tripping? I get paranoid in games like this. I get jump scared easily. Oh, I see. That's the thing, though. You know what? That's the thing. I was actually watching somebody playing Resident Evil 2 remake for the very first time, and it's a streamer that I was talking to, and she, it almost looked like the anticipation, or her. It was almost like she was fighting like more of the fear in her head as to what was going to happen, right? Especially since RE2 doesn't really do that. Like it's kind of a direct game, but even with like the sounds and stuff, I've never paid attention to the sounds in RE2 Remake, but the game does sometimes mess with you, which is interesting, which is kind of similar to like Silent Hill 2, right? Silent Hill 2 does that a lot, where you just cannot trust the game. You can't trust like the sounds. Sometimes like there's certain games that are like that, where they try to make the player stressed out by, like, you know what I mean, making the music really high, and or sometimes if you're being chased by something, you'll literally turn around and no one's chasing you. Like for instance, Silent Hill, the short message. I don't know if you guys remember that. I streamed that like maybe 4 years ago. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's still here from that stream. But that game, there was a section where somebody's chasing you, and it's trying, like the music is going louder and louder, and I would literally turn around, and the thing was like way behind, like it was super far back. So there's certain like tips where that happens, right? Where the game tries to like mess with you, and it's like yeah, it's funny. Okay, hold up. There you go. Back it up, y'all. Back it up, y'all. We grown adults. Soul Stealer. Soul Stealer, was that you? Yeah. Okay, Soul Stealer. Yeah, that is you. Okay. Switching accounts, I see. Switching accounts. Knock it off, boys, or you're going to get actually banned. Knock it off. You're going to get banned, boys. Mimi says, sorry for the rest of us. I meant when Nia stands up. I love jump scares. Yeah, jump scares do not affect me. But there is certain games where jump scares will literally just like... They'll literally just... like they'll crank up the volume and stuff like that. That is like cheap jump scares, you know what I mean? Because I don't like that, especially since I'm like sensitive to my ears sometimes. So that's like, nah, bro, that doesn't even jump scare me. It just literally hurts, you know what I mean? So, but there's some like indie horror games where like we'll use really cheap tactics. I don't respect horror games that do that. Like jump scare is one thing, but like a really bad like jump scare where they're like the volume is cranked up and it's like, bro, what the frig? Those are like that. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah. So boys, I'm literally lost here. I'm literally lost. I need to lock in. Okay. So the game is obviously telling me that I need to go here. Can I bypass that? I need a key card. So obviously it's not going to be here because that's the showroom. We came back. Somebody must have it. Is it? Oh, it's maybe one of these guys. Yeah, I was just going to say that would make the most sense just from a game perspective, or else if I had the key card before that happened, then there wouldn't be any reason to fight all of those guys. And since that section right there was making me grab like a bunch of, stuff, it makes sense that I would then just have to, you know what I mean, come over here and then just, you know what I mean? Or else what would be the point of having so much ammunition, health, and like Molotovs if it wasn't for like a little boss battle, right? So, okay. That makes sense. I just didn't have time to think about it because we were talking about RE7 and stuff. Tina Davina, let's keep the show going on. Ignore the children fighting. Yeah, no, definitely. Sorry about that, boys. Like I said, they came back before, but yeah. But I warned them if they do it again, I'm actually gonna block each and every one of them. So I've blocked people for a lot less. So I gave them a chance, but whatever. Okay, so where are we headed now? Let's see. Okay. I like how when I'm walking. Wait, is it telling me to go in here? Okay. Yeah.
Registered. Attempted unauthorized access.
Okay. Oh, this is the guy that got beat up. Yes. This is where we were, and that other model android came up. Okay. I know where we are. Did you block them for 10 minutes or is it permanent? No, I timed them out for like a day. So, yeah. So I just, just warning them. But yeah, if they do it, but I told them if they do it one more time, I'm blocking them for real. But yeah. Android orientation. This is where we're headed? Nope. Is it? Okay. The waypoint is crazy.
Elevator going down.
They should be good enough to think about those actions. Yeah. Yeah. Is it on the dead body? I got it. Yes, thank you, Mimi. I didn't even see that. Yes, it was. Because like I said, that makes the most sense. I was thinking about it. I'm like, it wouldn't make sense that it was just there and I missed it because the game looked like it was pushing me to fight, right? So that makes the most sense.
Malfunctioning. Great.
What was that, Ripley?
Nothing. Just more shit on this station fucking up. The usual.
Climb up. What? Okay, that's not working, so I have to climb up here. Okay, I think that's what it's saying. I was like, climb up. I thought it was saying to like go up there, and I'm like, what? How far are we into this game? I remember last time I was saying that. Oh shoot! Wait, I need to lock it. Does that hurt me? I think it hurts me. Let's wait. This is such a weird angle too. To be fair, I was paying attention to the chat, and it was the Martin guy picking up on Mr. Takis. The Mr. Takis guys were cracking jokes with him, and Martin was being rude and toxic with his response. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. I think they both know each other. So when I asked them that, they didn't answer, but yeah. But thank you, Tina. Tina the Mina. By the way, I like your name. By the way, Tina the Mina. I like that. Wait, how am I supposed to? Oh, I have to jump down. Okay. The direct sequel to this game was announced a year ago. I wonder how far along they are and what direction they're going. Interesting. Okay, so wait, if it was announced a year ago, but they said it's releasing in 2027, that's crazy, actually. So that means, like, well, not really, no. I was gonna say, like, how early was the footage? Was it, like, alpha footage or not? Where am I going? Am I going over here? Whoa. Okay. The angle for this is really weird. It's like I have to put the joystick at a certain angle here. Wait, come on, move. Woo. this I don't know who made this. This is really strange. Because I can't, like, looking this way, I can't, like, actually turn myself completely. Thank you, Wesker. Yeah, I like it. I like your name. It's cool. Tina the Mina. I like that. Tina Mina. No footage was shown, just you're saying that the game is in development. Oh, okay. So wait, the trailer was just that they're Wait, was the trailer that they're just developing? That's crazy. Like, they didn't show anything? They didn't even show gameplay? Because usually, like...
Suspending in Android processing. We've got a situation. There's white on red casualties on station. I've just had an android report to the APTC with head trauma. But he's covered in blood. Human blood. I've alerted the marshals, put my secretary someplace safe, and right now, I'm headed for the transit. I'm gonna get a working Joe to consult Apollo. Maybe it knows who the hell is to blame for this.
Okay. I don't know what any of that meant, but... Can I just say, like, I don't like the names of the stations, of the companies. Seegson sounds like such a, like, it sounds really cringe. Sevastopol, I don't even know how you would say that in Japanese. Actually, next time, wait. Next time we go next to the sign where it says Sevastopol and there's like little Chinese letters, I want to see what the Romaji, like the Romaji version of that is. I'm actually curious. How do you say Sevastopol? It's about like how do you say that? I'm curious. It's kind of like you know, like Resident Evil's Biohazard. Biohazard. Oh shoot, okay, I gotta log in. Wait, hold up. Oh shoot, they're getting alerted. I should not have ran. I'm tripping. Wait, if I get caught, are all of them gonna come out? Oh, wait. I'm saved. Come on. Woo! Yeah, the androids can't go in here. It seems like a cool game. Yeah, no, it is. I like it so far. I will say, though, that even though the game gives you, like, weapons to fight, though, you don't really feel like you can actually kill the, like, really hurt the alien. Like, there's certain sections, of course, where, like, the alien is next to an explosion. Of course, it's kind of like he's basically like, you know, Resident Evil stalker enemy. You can't kill him, so he's kind of acts like a Mr. X of sorts. But you know how Mr. X, you can actually, like, really hurt him until he, like, drops down on one knee, right? You know, or Jack as well. Jack in Resident Evil 7 as well, right? It's been a hot minute since I played Resident Evil 7. But yeah, there's certain sections where you can fight him and then he'd just leave you alone, right? For a couple of seconds. But then he gets back up. That's right. He gets back up, but it depends. Sometimes he gets back up really quickly and other times he doesn't, right? So that's the kind of stalker enemy that I like, which is more like the Resident Evil style, because you can still hurt them. With this alien, like, yeah, you can shoot the fire, but the thing is still going to come at you. I don't know. I might be a little bit biased here because I am playing on, like, the harder difficulties, so I'm not entirely sure, you know what I mean? Like, how that's, yeah, I'm not, maybe it's just on hard difficulties that it's like, that's what I'm trying to say, but. There you go, and then E. Backwards E. Okay. I am supposed to go here, right? Yep. Oh, that's the android.
Good to see you alive. Apollo's security perimeter has been built so that only Seeks and synthetics can interact with it.
Wait, so this guy's is my android. Oh. So how come he doesn't help me out? Yo, I thought this guy was like an actual dude. I thought this guy was an actual dude. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much, GQQKKO, man. Appreciate you. Oh, you know what I just realized? Did the raid thing happen? I don't think it actually started. That's interesting. No, I'm just noticing something because, yeah, usually, yeah, the raid happened. Just call me Jacko. I've just been playing Alien myself as well. Hello, Tiny Raid incoming. No, thank you, man. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you, man. I'll have to give you a follow as well, man. But thank you. Thank you. Yeah, how was the experience with Alien Isolation? Honestly, for me, this is actually my first time playing, so I am playing on the hardest difficulties. So I'm getting lost a lot. But I do have experience with survival horror, but this is it's kind of mean. Not gonna lie, like the fact that they just don't give you, or like this radar doesn't always work. It's kind of like 60% of the time works every time, kind of a thing. yeah, it's my first time. Yeah, it's a blind playthrough. I've never seen like playthroughs or anything. My brother was actually the one to tell me to play this game. He told me that this game was super scary. And he was lying. He was lying. This game is not scary. Sorry, guys.
Samuels, that's too dangerous.
Yes, far too dangerous. Wish me luck.
Samuels, don't!
What is he doing? Yo, that music kind of sounded like Dino Crisis. That sounded like Dino Crisis music. It's not scary, but it has horror vibes and it's intense. I mentioned on my stream that it's crazy for anyone who starts the game on the hardest difficulty on their first I mean, yeah. People have said that about me. Yeah, like I played Silent Hill 2 OG on the hardest difficulty. Apparently, people don't do that as well, which was kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that.
Samuels?
That game was that game was also not nice sometimes. What the hell?
Oh no! Amanda! You need to manually disconnect the system, please!
Oh shoot.
Jesus, Samuels, I'll try!
Wait! You need to do it in the correct order, or the cascade will be fatal for me. I'm accessing Seeks and schematics.
Red cable?
Remove the red cable first.
Okay,
over here.
red
No.
first.
Halt grid purge? What red cable? Hold up. It's getting foggy in here too. It's hard to see. What do you mean the red cable? What the? Oh, red cable. Let's go. It's better be the red cable. Oh, I didn't save too, bro.
Red gun.
Okay, that was the red. Okay. Blue cable. Let's do it. I think you're getting close to the end. Really? Okay. But have you enjoyed it even? Yes, I have been enjoying it. Yeah.
What next?
I'm having trouble accessing the schematics. Apollo is making things difficult.
I need the next one, Samuel. What?
What's happening out there, Ripley?
The emergency lights have come on. I can't make out the colors of the cables.
Oh, I should have looked at the cables before.
The next one is plugged into a wall socket. There was an upturned gurney nearby.
Upturned gurney? What the hell is a gurney? Is that a gurney? It's up. I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know. We're gonna help go. I don't know why I'm rushing too. The game is playing all this music, but I shouldn't be rushing. Get this one. Yeah, I don't know why I'm rushing. The game, you know how games do that where they'll make you rush, but it's like, there's no time limit. We're good.
The last one now, Ripley.
This is the last one. So wait, was it all in order? Did I just go from that point, that point, that point, and that? Yeah, it was just basically clockwise. Okay. If you're ever speedrunning this, you just got to do clockwise, right? Yeah. It was the red, the blue, the gurney thing, and then the dude. Yeah, clockwise.
You're dying.
You talk like I've had an actual life. I thank you for that.
Samuels.
The Apollo transit is open. Once you get into the core, it will talk to you.
You did that for me.
I wanted Amanda Ripley to have closure.
Yeah, it's supposed to be suspense measure. Yeah, that's I'm like, wait, I don't gotta stress about this. It's almost like, you know,
Ricardo,
when I would go to school, I'd be like,
there,
wait,
pick up.
I could be late to class. I don't have any repercussions.
I'm here, sorry.
Samuels is gone.
For context.
He opened power transit for me.
Okay, I'll say it after. I'll say it after. I'll say it after. For context, my graduating year in high school, I literally was late 187 times. Just because my school did not have like any repercussions, so I was like, why I don't have to go to, who cares, man? I need an extra hour, okay? I need my beauty sleep. I need 8 hours at least. Yeah. Fun fact, I did not win the award of that year. You know how like they have like little awards? There was 2 awards that I should have won. People were saying I should have won the best hair, and also I should have been late to my own grave. Like, you would be late to your own grave. And it's like, even the principal came up to me, I remember. He was like, bro, you didn't win? He's like, you're literally always at the office. I'm like, hey, tell me about it. I didn't win nothing. What the frick? But it was rigged. It was rigged, all right? Dang, okay. Well, that's a blast from the past. But anyways, it just made me laugh. It just made me think of that. Like, there's... Why should I care? I'm not gonna get repercussions from this. Same thing with that, right? Games like to do that a lot of times, where they like rush you. They're like, "Come on, we have to go. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here." And it's like, do we really need to go right now? Do we? Do we though? We don't need to do that. Not necessary. Anyways, to be fair, university was not like that, of course, because I was paying, so there was repercussions. Yeah. In case anybody's like, oh, you're just late to everything. Nah, no, it's just for stuff that I don't care about. Okay, hold up. Okay, I think we're headed back, right? I don't know how we went down that rabbit hole, but okay. Let's turn off the camera. head over here. Whoa, is that something? Oh no, I don't.
Spreading in Android processing.
Whoa.
Got a situation. There's white on red casualties on
I was
station.
gonna say it's been a
Just
hot
had an
minute
android
since we've
report
seen
to
the freaking
APTC
alien.
with head trauma, but he's covered in blood.
The mapping is a little confusing for me. I don't know if it's just me.
Marshals,
like
put
no,
my
like
return
that.
someplace safe,
The
and
maps
right
all
now,
look
I'm headed for
really
transit.
like similar. If I'm
Gonna
being
get a working
100%
drone to
honest.
consult Apollo.
They
Maybe
look
it
really
knows who the hell
similar.
is to blame for this.
Riff, I just found something here. An interview tape. You need to hear it.
Play it, Ricardo.
You're Marlowe, right?
Yeah.
I'm Taylor. Sector Exec Wayland Yutani.
Oh, the big guns now, huh? Not some girl with abandonment issues?
Leave Ripley out of this. She's just looking for closure. I'm looking after Wayland Yutani interests.
And I'm looking to get out of this fucking cell. Maybe we can do a deal.
Maybe. This is being recorded. You understand?
I saw. Red lights on.
I want data. The location of the planetoid where you found the derelict. All data you have on the origin of that organism.
I can give you that. And a way off this station. You just have to let me out.
I can probably agree to those terms. What the fuck?
Taylor? Taylor, get me out of this cell right now! Get me out!
Oh, that's the guy that was in the prison. So she was making a deal with that other
heard
chick. Was that chick part of our crew? Is that what's going on? I don't know who was Marlowe. I don't know who Marlowe is. Yeah, I am supposed to go in here, right? I'm just double checking. Yeah. Sometimes the map, the guide, what's it called? The waypoint is a bit strange. I don't know what happens. I don't know what's happening with it, but it's a little bit like trippy sometimes. But as I was saying, Mimi, yes, the whole layout of this game is very confusing. A lot of this, there's a lot of similar areas that all look the same. Oh, what the frick? Where am I headed? I'm not headed over there, am I? I just saw a couple of guys drop by. I think I have to go over here. I'm just sneaking. I don't want to fight. Why is it not telling me where to go? Oh, we got some Japanese here. Anybody that reads Japanese? Can you guys tell me what that means? You know what? No, it's okay. I was gonna search it up to see what it meant, like on Google Translate, but it's not that important or whatever. I wanted to see what Sevastopol, how you say it in Japanese, though. That's what I wanted to search up. Sevastopol. Where am I supposed to go, though? Hold up. This game's not giving me a waypoint. Where am I headed? Wait, how do I check my Follow Samuel. Samuel has gone to Seegson Synthetics in order to reach Apollo and ask it to cancel the heightened lockdown. Locate him there and help him. Take private transit to the Apollo core. Apollo core. Where is Apollo core? Wait, where does it say where it is? Isn't there signs? Where's the Apollo core? What? Am I tripping? Am I missing something here? Where's the Apollo core, though? Yeah, okay, this is where the guy was. Yeah, that's where Samuels was beating the crap out of that dude. Yeah, where... Okay, so I am supposed to be in here, though, because the thing told us to go here. Sales agreements? Yeah, there's signs there, but there's no signs over here. Wait, hold up. Psymed, Lorenz, Psy, Tech, Spire. Apollo Core. Upper Transit. Seegson Synthetics, Apollo Core. So it's the green one. Hold up. Engineering platform. Solomon's Habitation Tower. Bro, I don't even know where we are. What kind of map is this? What? What kind of what? Usually it's supposed to be like, oh, you are here. Like, oh, am I tripping? The map is not telling me. The map ain't mapping, boys. The map ain't mapping. Yeah, I don't... You know what? Let's just go over here. Maybe there's like a area filled with stuff. No. This is definitely not the way. Yeah, that's definitely not the way. I guess we'll save. And I guess I'll just pick one area. I'll pick one area. It doesn't matter if... What do you guys think? Should I do the left one or the right one? I don't... It should say right here where we're going, and it literally doesn't. Yeah, what kind of signs are these, bro? Just go to the left one. I don't know. You know what? Wait. It actually will say where we're going once we're in the cart. Once we're in the cart. Remember? Because last time I was trying to bring an android inside. Wait, does this thing actually coming over here? Wait, I shouldn't stand so close. I don't trust this. There you go. Took a hot minute. I'm gonna move to the side because I don't trust this old tech.
Sorry for the current disruption in services.
Open up, please. Okay, let's see where this goes. Apollo Core. Okay, nice. Why did the game not tell me where I'm supposed to go? Like, that was what? I don't understand. See, sometimes the game gets really janky. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe it's because I played on the hardest difficulties. Sometimes the game makes absolutely no sense. Like that freaking Molotov, yo. The Molotov section made 0 sense. I don't know what's behind the door, lol. Yeah, I don't trust elevators. I don't trust. I've played way too many survival horror games or watched a lot of movies. I don't trust no elevators. Now that I think about it, find a way to the lower floor. Now that I think about it, I think Dead Space, I never trusted the elevators. But was there ever an elevator that ever like screwed up? I don't think so. I don't know why I don't trust elevators. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a game where the elevator can anybody think of that? Is it just me? Maybe I watched like some movies and it's like I just don't trust elevators. I don't trust elevators in IRL, okay? I don't know why. Not that there's something gonna pop up, but like, you know, maybe breaking down and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's from watching. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where my distrust of
Firearms detected.
You've got to be shitting me.
Bruh.
Place firearms on security conveyances and Apollo.
I'll bet.
It's just got so much. Where is that gonna go? Is that gonna get locked? My guns, though. Where's it going? Okay, they're transporting my goods somewhere else. All right, this is definitely gonna be a House Beneviento section.
Access elevator offline. Primary Apollo systems inaccessible.
Ricardo, the way-in's blocked off.
The schematics they use for the Sevastopol sales tour should be nearby. See if there's a back door.
Check Apollo sales tour schematics. See if there's a back door, bruh. What do you mean a back door? What? I just gave all my weapons. Okay, hold up. Resident Evil live action elevator scene. The only elevator scene that I'm thinking of is oh, I know what you're saying. Yes. Didn't the guy's like face was like this and then he just went like that? Yeah. Yo, fun fact. I was actually in a movie with the guy. What was the guy's name in Resident Evil live action? That was actually the first ever movie that I was ever a part of, because I work in film and television. It was like a Hallmark movie or like a Lifetime movie or something like that. It was called Signed, Sealed, Delivered. Had nothing to do with the song, but it was just that's what the title was. And we had to go to the Governor General's house. This was when I was living in Victoria, Canada. And yo, it was pretty freaking bougie. I ain't gonna lie. The freaking Governor General's house was freaking like hype, bro. Like it was hype. They gave me a suit and stuff. We were just all chilling in like the ball area. And I was like, where the frick do I know this guy from? And I was like, because the main guy was like it was that guy. But I was like, and then I recognized him and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna go and say hi, bro. I could care less. I like how that story was gonna be like, oh yeah, we ended up talking. I was like, nah, bro, I don't care. But even more recent, I was in another show called Billy the Kid, and that season 2 of Billy the Kid, and in there they actually had Ben Bertolucci, who was the Ben Bertolucci in Welcome to Raccoon City. Ben Bertolucci, for those of you that don't know, is the dude that gets like his face like freaking like ripped apart by Mr. X in the jail scene, right? That guy in the Welcome to Raccoon City movie, I did take a picture with them. I might have to show you guys that picture. I always say that and I never do it. Hold up. Let me pull up the picture. Let's see. Hold up. Let me do that. Let me do it. Wait, no, it's actually a while ago. It was like 2 years, bro. I never have it ready. We're gonna have to do story time. I always say this and I forget. Somebody remind me, okay? I have to prep this. I'll get the picture and I'll show you guys. Yeah. Let's see. Say what? That's awesome. Yeah. How do you get into filming? Filming? It's kind of like you first have to get you first just get into it, honestly, by like the most sketchiest way. You literally go to like Facebook and you see like they'll have like a bunch of stuff like, oh, we need like a bunch of people for this and whatnot or whatever, or we're having auditions for this, right? So, but most of the time you'll find like background stuff that they're having. So fun fact, yeah, if you're trying to get into that, it's basically like that. You'll just find, and it's funny. I don't know why it's Facebook. Facebook is like such like an old freaking ancient social media, so that's where you'll find it mostly. And then once you start getting like, you know what I mean, like you start getting a lot of work, then you start getting like an agent, right? But and then from there it gets, you know what I mean, they start getting you work, and then they get a cut of what you're doing, right? And then that's just for background, and then from background you can get into like, you know, higher stuff. But yeah, I'm no longer part of like an agency or anything like that. So, yo, when I say agency, that makes me sound like I'm like a hitman or something. I never thought about that. But yeah, so anyways. So, but yeah. Just, yeah, that's... Oh yeah, I don't have my guns, bro. Should I just hit up Netflix Studio and see if I can get a gig? I mean, no. You don't. That's not how it works. But usually they have like, yeah, there's a bunch of websites where you can like get it, or just like Facebook. Yeah, like there's a ton of Netflix shows that are always around. It also depends on your city, right? Like, where do you live? If you live like in a really like, that was when I was living like next to Vancouver, so in Victoria, which is like huge in the movie business, right? Or before, I was living like in another part of Canada where it's also really huge and it's getting really packed, right? But if you like live like somewhere like in the middle of nowhere, yeah, you're not gonna find, unless it's like student films or something like that. Yeah, there's like a university, something of that, you know, similar nature. But yeah, that's about it. And then like same thing with acting. Acting is kind of like that as well, where it's just like you can get through acting through background, but it's kind of tough, right? I think Brad Pitt was talking about how he tried to like get, because if you speak in a movie, you instantly get paid like thousands of dollars. And so he was playing background in one of his first movies, and he was trying to like talk, and the director was like, "Bro, if we see you do that, you're getting off this set immediately." It's like, yeah, you can't be doing stuff like that. Okay, but yeah, there's probably something in here, right? Yeah, revolver ammo. But also, just FYI, not everybody likes movies too, right? So like the movie business is I like it. It's like, honestly, the only reason I've worked so much on it is because I kind of gone on and off, and that's because whenever like I needed a job and it's like hard to find a job, I just go into movies and they're like, "We want you," and it's like, okay. Like, I don't know, it's been kind of, I'm not flexing or anything. It's just like, it's nothing like acting roles and stuff. For acting roles, I've only done like one. acting role. Most of the stuff is just like behind the scenes, or crew stuff, or background. Like that's all behind the scenes, right? The last thing I did was like stand-in, but obviously I can't talk about that because it's still not released. When it releases though, when that show or movie or show releases, we're gonna talk about that. We got to do story times, boys. Lord Vlaglar says, in my 20s, they still had agency scams. Some outlet malls lets you walk in, gives you a talk, and says they're learning towards hiring you, but we need $200 fees. So many fell for it. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Yes, agencies you should never be paying in agencies for anything. Just FYI, do not pay agencies nothing. That's not how that works. They have to find you work, and then from there, that's when you get it. But yeah, there is a lot of scams. There is a ton of scams in that line of work. I've never gotten scammed, but there is a lot of scams. Yeah, there's a ton. But also, people watch out for each other too. Like you'll see, Lord Vigo was saying, like, yeah, there's groups and stuff where they'll be like, hey, people are getting emails about this. Like, watch out, this guy's a fake, right? Like, there's a lot of groups like that. But yeah, never pay an agency to find you. Yeah. That's like 101, but yeah, you really gotta like watch out for stuff. But yeah, that's super sketchy. You know what I mean? It feels like what's interesting about this game, I will say, is that a lot of it is like finding like something very small or minute, which reminds me of like old PS1 games, like retro games, where you have to find something. And since I don't have a map, right, the map is never available. I wonder, guys, for people that have played this, does the map actually like give you like insight as to where everything is, or no? I would assume, right? Most modern day games are like that, but I'm not entirely sure. Now Facebook have groups that put out extra casting call announcements. Exactly. Yes. Yep. That's the groups I was talking about, and they also like take care of each other, right? So if there's like a fake scam in the group, they'll be like, hey, don't trust that. But yeah, it's also if they're like asking for your information like outright, and if it's like not. But sometimes I will say though, sometimes it can be really sketchy, and it's like official. So like it'll be like a Netflix show or like a Paramount, and the way they operate is super sketchy. But then you get there and it's like, oh, there's a guy here, and then this is a Netflix show. I don't know why it's like that. Yeah, sometimes it does feel like a little bit. Like I remember I was like gonna book this role or whatever, and then I got like a call, and then he's like, it came out of nowhere. He's like, so Wesker, we're gonna, I need your ACTRA ID number and your information and your address and all of this stuff over text. And my name's Jimmy, and I'm like, I don't know you, Jimmy. Like I'm not gonna give you all that. Turns out there was an actual Jimmy that worked today. He was just decided to text that. I'm like, I didn't text that, so it was good though. After they were like, hey, by the way, we need this info, and I'm like, okay. I thought that was fake. I'm not gonna answer no random numbers. Yeah, Azura says finding voice acting auditions that isn't Minecraft or Roblox is hard for me. I feel like there's less voice acting auditions on social media. Yeah, for that, I notice it's mostly Twitter, but some of them seem like they're just not great. Yeah. Okay, guys, any tips? Does anybody know where this thing is? Because, why would it be back here, though? Okay, let's think this from, like, a development kind of thing. Why would... The guy said that there's something here. Wait, hold up. The code is probably in here. I'm tripping. Sorry, we were talking, so I kind of got distracted, but it's probably in here. Thankfully, 62124. Okay. I just had to think. I had to think it logically about it. I'm like, where do I have to go here? Yeah. 2124. Having a clue where it is. Yeah, I got it. 2124. Wait, that's not the passcode? It might still be in that computer. That wasn't the passcode? Thankfully, season we're waiting on the wings to re-energize the station among many others. And 2124 arrived just us. No, that's not the code. Okay. That looked like a code.
Apollo to find out what sent the synthetics crazy.
Okay, so we're
Sometimes
obviously
gotta help.
looking for another PC, because that's not
Apollo's
it.
Android duties, and they've just walked away from the maintenance we requested after we got the news. Coolant's everywhere, gas has escaped, and the primary access lift has shut itself down. I flagged the help request, but apparently I'm 45th in line. Systems are suddenly obsessed with hazard containment. I'm gonna find a way down. Spitting out.
Oh, it's telling me to go over here. No, it's just tripping. I don't have to go over here. How do I get in there? It's probably in there. Maybe there's like a little duct. Little duct I have to go on. You know, maybe there's like a little floor thing. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm thinking here, but it's like... I obviously have to get the code from a computer. No. I thought it was activate. Okay, whatever. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm actually lost here. I don't know what the frick to do. Thought it'd be like, oh, it's the PC. It's 2124, right? Yeah, 2124. How do I put stuff away? Yeah, see the stun baton. Even though the stun baton freaking sucks, can I just say? Seeks and synthetics. Okay, that's where we came from. So wait, it's not like there's no other thing that I'm seeing when it's 2124. You know what it might be? Maybe it's because this would be really cringe, but if this is the thing, maybe I have to actually go all the way down. Maybe it didn't report that I got the whole thing, right? Among many others, seek someone waiting in the wings to re-enter the station. Maybe it's because I didn't, you know what I mean? I didn't click it and go down. I don't know. I feel like I'm coping right now. I honestly feel like I'm coping. Like I'm trying to like make... That's why it didn't work. It's because I didn't really look at it. Is there anything out that we can see you in? I want to do DiCaprio meme where he points and snaps at the TV. Yes, there are. Yeah, and there is one that's coming out. It honestly should have been announced already, but like it's been like a year or so. But sometimes that happens, right? But there's some pretty big names. Pretty big names. Yeah, pretty big names. I can't say anything. I am under NDA, so. That's all I'm gonna say. It should come out soon though. We're gonna have to we'll have to react to it. We have to react to it. Not like the actual show because that would get like completely taken down. Be right back. All right, sounds good. Yeah, what the? Where's my passcode here? Yo, what the? Okay, I don't know, guys. I'm literally lost. Anybody have any tips? The guy said, the British guy said that it was like around here, right? It was around here, innit? Oi! British people, innit? Boys, I need an assist, boys. I need an assist. I lost my weapons. You know what? They're not gonna give me my weapons until after I'm done here. That's the problem. I'm not gonna be able to enter this. So next thing we gotta look for is the ground. We gotta look something in the ground. There has to be something I'm missing. There has to be. Like, why would I have to go all the way back there? That's crazy. Maybe there's like a little hole here I can like go in. No, what? Let me just go through, man. It's probably gonna be something so stupid. That's the thing with these like retro style games, right? It's always something so dumb. And then you're like, oh, I completely missed that. Son of a punk, man. Just want to play the game. I also haven't seen any Sevastoporu signs. I'm not gonna go on the PC again. We've literally looked at everything in the PC. I would have to be like, unless the game was like heavily gaslighting me, which it likes to do. But we're not looking here. Okay, I've already looked in that direction. It must be something else that I'm missing. Samuels is assured Ripley will be able to consult Apollo. Check the Apollo sales tour schematics. Apollo sales tour schematics. This isn't Apollo sales. Apollo Transit Security. Wasn't Apollo sales like back there? Yeah, it was back there. I have to go all the way back. I actually have to go all the way back. I remember passing by an Apollo thing, so it's not even here. What the so I just dropped my guns for no reason, and the British guy's like, oh yeah, you gotta go all the way back. Is that what the game's telling me? I think so. I think the sales thing is right where we fought all those guys where we were shooting them in the face. Like the Molotov, where I dropped the Molotov and I burned my butt. I think that's what it is, boys. I think the game is literally telling me to go all the way back. I think that's what it is. No cap. No cap. I think that's what's happening. Also, boys, by the way, we are going to be talking about some Resident Evil news. I'm still debating whether I want to talk about it. I do want to turn that into like a video. But there's something I want to combine it into a bigger video, so we'll see. We'll see how what I think. Cause let me see. Yeah. I think I might save it, if that makes sense. I think because I want to talk about something else, so I might have to say that. I might. Yeah, I might have to just skip that. Never mind, maybe. I don't know, I'm trying to think about it right now, but I'm not. I'm like debating with myself. I'm like, should I talk about it? I don't know. All right. I'm pretty sure it was right here. Sales agreements. Is that what we're doing? Seegson Synthetics Administrations. Go to Apollo Core. Oh no, wait. No, maybe. Okay, I thought I was cooking, but maybe not. I thought I was cooking. Sales agreement. Yeah, this is synthetic. So no, the objective changed. Seegson Synthetics Administration. Sales agreements. Synthetic. Nah. Apollo Security. Yeah, okay, no, okay. I thought I was cooking, but I guess not. What's over here, though? Where did I see it? I saw it somewhere. Seegson Synthetics, Apollo Core, Solomon's Habitation, Lawrence, Engineering Platform, Solomon's Habitation. Okay, what the frick? Where does this lead? Where the frick does this lead? Let's just see where this leads. Let's call both transits right now. Is this here? No, this one's already here, right? Oh, wait, it already left? Bro. Transport lockdown active. I can only call one transport at a time? Bro. I thought I was cooking, but I don't think so. Where did I see the sales? I thought that was a sales agreement. So I have to get the sales schematics. That's what it said. Seegson sales schematics. So that wouldn't be at the sales agreements. Guys, I don't think it's going to be here. I think there is also another train station over there. So let's see what's up with that. I don't know. Also, I haven't seen the alien in a hot minute. Oh, this is the same elevator. It's just the same. It's just different sides. Oh, well, that seems like a waste. What the? Also, why did they put a sign? What? Nah, this game's tripping, bro. This game hella tripping. I need some thinking music. I need some thinking music. I need some aura farming music right now. Okay, now it's updated. Check the Apollo Sales Tour schematics. No, don't tell me it's literally that table. That'd be so dumb. Wait. Oh, I went to 2-1. Okay. Okay, never mind. Apollo Sales? Is it this thing? It's 4930, boys.
Okay, let's see. There's a power conduit that links to the Apollo core.
All right.
Okay. Turn off the electrics.
I told you it was gonna be something stupid. I told you. I told you.
I'm not coming up there to pull you out.
It's just like an old freaking PS1, PS2 game, bro. I knew it was gonna be something stupid. I should have known, bro. Yeah, 4930, bro. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me through. Let me through. Can't see the chapter I'm in.
Huddling up to a live conjurer is gonna hurt, though, right?
I'll have to power it down first.
That's kind of... That was kind of lame. I don't know. What do you guys think? That was kind of lame. I thought of it. I was like, sales schematics? There was like a schematic table. Son of a punk, man. I'm pretty sure I looked at that too. I must have missed it by like a little like centimeter. That's the worst part. I knew it was gonna be something dumb like that. I could tell. Like we already dealt with like twice where that was the case. Playing this game, just in today's stream. I'm sorry, boys. That was I could feel it. I knew it was something dumb. I was like overcomplicating it. I was like, oh yeah, we have to go all the way back. That's what it is. The PC is there. Like, yeah, of course. Turns out it was a lot simpler. It was just literally right there.
Gray, it's Chief. There's something wrong with your synthetics. The team I requisitioned to acid strip lower habitation just stopped in their tracks. They brought something about a hazard containment order, tried to get into my control booth, and then just marched off. I know I always complain about those spooky bald bastards, but now
Ricardo, conduit's offline for now.
I've pulled up the Apollo schematics here. It looks like you can get to the access to the turbine shaft.
So when he starts kicking your ass,
There'll be an emergency shut-off nearby, but it won't stay off forever. You'll have to get inside
Oh,
quickly.
somebody's here. Is it the alien? Okay, let's see over here. Okay, we're back over here. Can I save again? Let's save. I'm not gonna do all that again. We're over saving, okay? This game is cheap on the hardest difficulty, so I'm gonna be cheap. That doesn't look good. That does not look good. Let's go over here. Access terminal. Zavostolink. It takes 50 business days. Yeah, I don't care about the lore. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been like half paying attention to the lore of this game. I could care less. That's where I just came from. So yeah, I need to go over here. I don't know if I should be running like a doofus. Because if the alien's around here, I'm pretty much screwed. But no, I think we're still fighting the... I think we're still fighting the androids. Okay, I'm hearing something. Okay.
Turbines off. Way should be clear.
Better run. If Apollo systems overheat, they'll reboot.
Oh, I'm hearing Dino Crisis music. Shut the turbine ventilation. Where is the turbine ventilation? It's over here. I missed it. Okay. That sounds like Dino Crisis, but I don't know what soundtrack it is or where it's from. Maybe I'm tripping. Did I miss something? I don't have to do this again. Why is it telling me to do it? Wait, what? Why do I have to do it again? Oh, maybe I do. Okay.
Warning. Turbine ventilation shutdown. To prevent server meltdown, safety restart procedures are initializing.
Shut the turbine ventilation. Okay. I don't know why I said it like that. I know my voice got deeper. We have to get to the cathedral. I'm kidding. We're not playing Resident Evil 6 right now. I have to go back over here, it seems. Wait. Wasn't there... Is that the place I have to go through? Yeah, right here, right? Yeah. Oh, can I not? Oh, wait. Am I not supposed to go in here? What? Where am I headed? What the frick? Wait, do I have just a small amount of time to go through? Is that what I need to do? I think that might be the case, boys. I think I need to go here, click this, and run past the ventilation. Wait, let's double check. Let's double check. If that thing is still turning, yeah, it's turning. Okay, so it auto turns back on. No, bro, I didn't want to do that. So my guess is, and this could be completely fake, but I think I need to turn it off quickly. Yep. That's what it is. Oh, someone's here.
This is gonna be tight.
Good luck. Ripley, you're getting deeper into Apollo and your radio signal's getting faint. I'm gonna lose you soon.
Great. Just keep them crossed for me, huh?
So the alien is definitely in here.
Down there, Rip. Could be dangerous.
Samuel sacrificed himself so I could get here. I've got to try.
I thought he was a pretty nice guy for a synthetic.
Me too.
Left hemisphere. Oh, someone... Sorry, there was an old message that got cut. Hold up, I just saw that. Tina says... Desperate running, I'm considering starting. I'm not even trolling. Yeah, you should not do that. I'm going to be honest with you. You should never do that. Well, I was also going to follow Jacko as well. So I'm going to follow him. Forgot to do that. My bad. Okay.
Ricardo, the main entrance is locked. Any idea what to do next?
Is that a android?
Ricardo? For Christ's sake. If you can hear me, find another way to make contact. Something's up with my earpiece.
Play, get out of there. Oh, what the frick? Oh, they have gas masks. Okay, now I can enter it. So those weren't androids, those were people. Does this last for a long time? Oh shoot, okay. I thought he had a gas mask too. No, nothing. Okay, well, that's great. Bruh. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. No, I'm not dying today. He punched you while I was running. What is with this game and the freaking, like, what? What? No, that's so dumb, bro. Bro, that's so dumb. Dude, that's so dumb. What the frick was that? How did I get freaking hit there, bro? That was so dumb.
Ricardo, the main entrance is locked. Any idea what to do next?
I can't hardly hear you, Rick. The signal's just checking in. Fake.
Ricardo? For Christ's sake. If you can hear me, find another way to make contact.
Oh, I don't have any weapons. That's right. Bruh. I should have pressed that. That's probably gonna hide me. Okay, let's do this fast. Restore power, bro. Oh, he'll probably speak to this through the speakers. That's probably what he's gonna do. Contact flow. Yeah, he's gonna talk. Okay, never mind. Let's go back.
Something amiss. I heard that. You're getting careless. You really shouldn't be here.
Bruh. Where am I headed? Oh, I should have saved. I should have saved. Is he chasing me? I feel like he's chasing me. Oh, hello. Are you kidding me? What the f- Wait, he was turning. He was turning. No. No, he was turning. That was so dumb. No, what? He was literally turning like as a robot, and then he just freaking... Nah, he grabbed... That was so dumb. That was so dumb, boys. That doesn't make any sense. What the frick? Okay.
Ricardo, main entrance is locked. Any idea what to do next?
I can't hardly hear you, Rick. The signal's just checking in. Fake.
Okay, I'm gonna save.
Sake. If you can hear me, find another way to make contact. Something's up with my earpiece.
Did he go back to the left? I think he did. Come on, come on, come on. Load freaking any slower, Sevastolink. I didn't need to push that button, but I just felt like I needed to. Yep, and then we're gonna save. We're gonna save, and then it doesn't matter if I die. I also should have healed, but it's a little too late for that. Oh, that was close. Okay, we're good. He's not gonna pop up back here. The music is just playing for no reason. I hear someone, but that doesn't make sense. That doesn't fit. Excuse me 1 second, sir. You little punk. You little punk. Give me that. I'm like literally one shot. I'm literally one shot. Oh shoot. Is there anything in here?
Okay. If I power these up, one of them should give me access to Apollo's security beds.
It's this one, I know. I know it because I've never played this game, and that's the guess that I want to take. Wait, is that a dude? Okay, maybe it's this one, I don't know. I thought maybe being confident would help me. It clearly didn't. Wow, it could be all of them. Here we go. Is this it? No, 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 no. Excuse me, sir. We don't need to do that. I'm not running, sir. Is that another guy? Oh, oh, okay. This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Boys, I don't know about this. Oh, shoot, somebody's here.
Come out, wherever you are. I know you're there.
Do we really need 3 guys all searching the same room?
I will find you. Looking for you is wasting valuable time.
This guy's gonna find me. I already know it. That one right there. Son of a punk, boys. Son of a punk.
You are making me waste company time.
This is bad.
I will find you. I'm sure this is a misunderstanding. Service supported from key. You are making me waste company time. Gone. A waste of both our time.
Okay. Dang, that took freaking forever. This is not good too because the AI knows that I hid here, even though it's been like a hot minute since I've hid in one of these things. So I guess, hey, I'll take it. I won't be able to hide in one of these things in a hot minute. Okay, let's get back. Okay, did I really need to push it like that? Does this bring me back? It does. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. I know where I am. I'm gonna save right now. Yeah, if I save here, because I already did the thing. I already got the right thing. So now I'm gonna head back over on here because I have the gas mask. And it's something there where we gotta go. So my guess is that I have to do the tuner around here. Oh shoot.
We're experiencing a heightened containment hazard.
Holy cow, there's 3 of them right here. Where am I going? I might have to just risk it. Oh. How did he not see me, yo? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. This is bad, boys. This is bad. Where's it telling me to go? If I do this way too near these guys, they're gonna hear me. My stomach's making noises. I need to eat something. Oh shoot! I shouldn't have done that close. It might be on the right. I have to do some sort of tuner. This is so risky. I'm just not gonna look. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we killed all of them in one shot. Perfect. Well, where am I headed? It's telling me I gotta go in here. Sup, Wesker? How we doing, man? Doing good, Zach. Long time no see. How you been, man? Oh, a long time no see in the stream, right? Well, you weren't here at the Resident Evil 6 stream, were you? Or am I tripping? I think you showed up on one stream, right? Yeah, I think you did. But anyways, yeah, I've been good. I've been good, just chilling. Chilling. This game's been good, but I don't know if I'm almost done. I actually don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Hold up. Use access tuner on dome terminal to gain access. Okay, wait a second. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is the dome. I'm crossfire in the Discord. I do not like that game. LOL. Okay. Yes. 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 But you did show up, right? I remember in the, what was it, the Chris section? I think you were here for a little bit. But yes, yes, yes. Crossfire. I'll have to put your name on the Discord because sometimes it's confusing. If you have different names on different things, I don't know who I'm talking to sometimes. I only have a suspicion, right? So. Yeah, it was. Okay, yeah, okay. Wait, what the? I have to be really precise here? Oh my gosh, alright. Hold up. Why is it so fast? No, it must be somewhere else. What? How is it that fast? I'm not even gonna have time to do it. No, that's insane. There's no time. Wait. Is this thing glitched? How am I supposed to do that? Wait. What? I'm supposed to do that? Oh wait, I'm just supposed to hold it. No, system detections. I'll lose if I do that. No, I can't do it that fast. That's insane. There must be another one. There has to be. How am I supposed to do it in like 3 tries? That's crazy. My controller fingers are pretty fast, but that's really fast, yo. I'm gonna have to see exactly what I'm supposed to do. Can I just like kind of like go really close to it, pick one, leave, and then pick another and leave? Okay, so it's E. I can't even move. Okay, let's try this. Oh, does this switch the thing too? No, it's E. No, it failed. It literally failed. Wait. It's switching the thing. There's a no. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Is the game trolling me? Okay, maybe if I click it, it gives me like another 2.5 seconds. I think I'm thinking about it too much. I think that's the only way that this works. Okay, let's do it. It's also hard on controller, yo, because I'm like right there. This is actually kind of annoying me. Ugh. Yo, what the freak? I can't even hold it. No, this thing is chop, bro. What the frick? Okay, let me try it one more time. Because I don't know why the second time got harder. I couldn't... maybe it was just the position of the controller? I don't know. Like, it wasn't registering. Like, right there. I'm, like, holding it at the same location. That is crazy. I can't do this, bro. What? Why did it get harder? Has anybody played this? Is this a troll? It's getting so hard to go on there, yo. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is making me annoyed now.
Security's too tight.
So I have to shut other stuff down? What am I doing? Let's save. I don't know what the frick I'm supposed to do here, boys. This is very strange. I've never found a security terminal that was so hard to crack. That was actually impossible. Like, there's no way I could do that. That's where I came from. What is this button, though? What does that do? Oh, it actually is preventing me from doing anything else. Nah, the security's still the same, bro. I'm not doing that again. Okay, there's probably something else I have to go and do. Shut down something. What? Why does that sound like a bomb? What the frick? Okay. I thought I was gonna blow up. What the frick? What is that? What's going on? This game terrifying. What's up, Mel World? Thank you so much for stopping by. Have you played this? Am I tripping? How come the security for that door or dome is so freaking intense? There must be something I'm missing. I have to shut down like the security for sure. Like that's way too much. No way that's possible. It's also like even hard to go on it, so there's something I'm missing. Re-engage power link? I can't even do that. Okay. Yep, that was just to kill all of them. Okay. That's... It's not even telling me where to go to, so because it already knows, like I already know where to go, but it's just like, is there an easier way for that dome thing? And also, I was gonna say, Mel World, this game has not terrified me at all. Do I have to do this? No, I already did it. Okay. Sevastopol. Sevastopolo. What is this? Collect scrap. Oh, is there guys here? Is that a ladder? I can't climb this? Does this lead back to the dome? Can I fry these dudes? No, he didn't see me. Nah, he didn't see me. That's great. He didn't see me. on, Zavasta Took freaking 50 business days. Initial emerald coolant flow. So I was supposed to kill them using this. I can't stand up.
Come with me, please.
Why am I stuck? Why could I not stand up? The freak?
This could require our attention.
No, I don't. No. That's not. Nope. I didn't want to go on here. I can't even exit without them just killing me, bro. Did he just leave? Alright, I was like, what? Did he forget about me? Must have been the wind, freaking bots. Okay, so this leads there. Okay, that's the core. Yeah. Anyways, you know what? I think that I'm gonna call that. Gonna call it a day, boys. Just because I don't know what I'm missing, and you know what? I'm kind of getting hungry too. We've been streaming for what? Almost 4 hours. It's been a hot minute, but you know what? I think we'll stop there. As mentioned, I did want to stream some Resident Evil 4 for you guys, some of that mod, but since that there's no mods for it because all of that is just not working out, we'll just continue this, right? We'll continue this right before Resident Evil 9 releases. Then, of course, we will be playing some RE9. I have been enjoying this game. This game has been good, but yeah, just like it's just it seems like we're going to action and then we go down. We did not encounter the alien at all in this run, by the way. So in this stream, which is funny. But yeah, boys. So as mentioned, I'll see you guys probably next Saturday. Oh, you know what? No, we might actually be playing some Resident Evil 6 this week. Though, you know what? I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of videos I have to shoot for you guys. So I'm not sure if that'll be the best thing, right? But I don't know if we'll see. We'll see. Stay tuned. If you guys have not joined the Discord, make sure to join the Discord. Anyways, thank you so much, guys. Anyways, see ya. See ya. See ya, boys. Bye. Uh-oh.